目覚めて散らばった光がもう一度君のものになった。離さないで頼まっていたんだ。心の底からなりたいもの思い出すよ。ひどい寝癖長いことずっと夢見てたみたいだね。君は今頃何してるのかな。もう忘れちゃったのかな。一人きり悲観妄想中。それでも君の歌はまた演奏中だよ。切り捨てないで過ぎ去ったたくさんのメモリーよ。話し足りないな。伝えたいことばっかり。新しい言葉夜空に灯したいよ。目覚めて散らばった光がもう一度君のものになった。離さないでただ待っていたんだ。心の底からなりたいもの思い出す。ハローアゲンハローアゲン。奇跡は殴る私置いて。ハローアゲンハローアゲン。過ぎ去るからさ今が美しいかもね。閉じたまぶたの奥、ひどい孤独で気づいちゃったんだよ。私本当はあのね、話足りないの。君だけじゃなくほら私のためにも夜空を灯したいよ。一緒にいつか涙が光り出したらそれを掴んで離さないで。不確かだけどどうしても見せたいもの。目覚めて散らばった光でもう一度君のものになった。離さないでただ待っていたんだ。今までかかすむような旅路連れてゆく。ハローアゲンハローアゲン。季節またいてまた会えたね。ハローアゲンハローアゲン。奇跡を待つよりずっと嬉しいかもね。Hello again, everyone. What? Okay, I stopped it in time. Oh gosh, I was so nervous. Will we turn off my my reverb once again? Oh gosh, wait. Where's the filters? Okay, reverb's off. Hello. Thank you all. Oh gosh, my hands were like shaking so badly I could barely press my controls. I was not expecting that. I was like, oh no, my hands like shaking on the control. Hello everybody. How are you all doing? Oh gosh. Welcome in, Lisa. How are you doing? Let me welcome in everybody. Oh gosh. Let me catch up with everybody. Here. Let me welcome in. Thank you. Oh gosh. Okay. Let me catch up with everybody who checked in. Oh gosh. Okay. Let me take a sip of tea. Oh, I'm glad I prepared tea. You guys need music. I almost forgot. Here you go. Here's your music. Alright. Let me welcome in people. Or are the alerts over there? What's the... What? That's so random. That's so random. I feel that, Jupiter. I feel that, Jupiter. Yay, debut scuff. It had to happen somewhere. I'm just happy it didn't happen during the intro. The intro I was so nervous for. Alright, let's see. So, even Alma came to celebrate. So cute. Alright. Let me see. Oh, the intro was perfect. Thank you. I ended up messing up on one of the... Oh, thank you for the 10 cents. Gosh. I ended up messing on one of the words that I've never messed up on before. That was new. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's see. So, welcome in Stutton. You made it, you got first to my debut in the travel log. I think Ice got first in the chat because he came in before we even started. Welcome in Raz, welcome in Glitch, welcome in Zelo, welcome in JG, welcome in Bear, welcome in Hood, welcome in Megasloth, welcome in Jupiter, welcome in Tax, welcome in Freya, welcome in Naz, welcome in Cal, welcome in Sir, welcome in Soma, welcome in Silkie, welcome in Scuffed, Derivative, welcome in Ice. Thank you so much, Karmic Penguin, for the community sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome in Lisa. Welcome in Janae. Welcome in Kelio. And again, thank you again, Soma, for the 10 bits. I'm so nervous. So nervous. Oh, gosh. Oh, I was not expecting how nervous I would be for this. If any of you are just coming in, definitely rewind in the VOD and watch the intro, because you get to see the full process of the model and the song I sung. Speaking of which, credits. That was Kamone by Kizuna Ai, and that was her song she used when she first came back after being in sleep mode for 3 years. So I thought that would be a perfect song for a re-debut. Yes. Nervous? We're only getting started exclusively when with experience you have. Oh gosh, it's just like there were so many things, like, because I had to get the time lapse, and then as soon as the time lapse ended, I needed to start the song, and then with the song, I needed to get the toggles at the exact right time. I was just like, ah. I did absolutely nothing to do with this, but it's so satisfying seeing your work come alive. Thank you. Yeah, I saw you guys. I was really happy to hear all of your reactions during the time lapse. There were some of them I really wanted to read out loud, but I was like, I can't speak right now. Let me see if I can go find the ones I was like, oh, I really gotta read this. Oh no, wait, is my chat? Wait, one second. Let me see. Let me scroll up. It's the wait, no, my chat doesn't go back far enough. Oh no. Oh, hello Raz on the YouTube side. Welcome in, Cyril. I don't think I saw you in the... Did I see you in the check-ins? If I didn't say hi to you, I apologize. I only read the people who checked in because I lost the top part of the chat. But I saw some people talking about how scary rigging looks. and how did you do the glow effect? It's a native VTube studio thing. Wait. Question, how does it feel to be your own mama? Actually, a lot less stressful than I feel like a lot of people who need to do a lot of coordination feel. Yeah, same with how it feels to be your own dad. It feels a lot less stressful, I think. I mean, you know, there's time crunch, but then like, yeah. Oh, how did you do the glow effect? If you go into VTube Studio, if you go to settings, you go to, wait, let me double check. Oh, I think it's in camera. Yeah. In camera, there's underneath, you have webcam tracking, you have tracking settings, you have Toby, then you have quality and effects, and then you have visual effects. You activate that, and then you hotkey it. And that's how I did that. Yeah. Anyway, I was like, before we get to the next section, I have so many events planned for today. No worries. That's part of the credits. I figured you guys want to see like a head to toe of the model because you guys saw it during the thing, but we can do a slower one. So let me get super close here. I can get closer. Should I get closer? Should I get closer? Should I get closer? You guys want to just see like my... How close should I get? How close should I get? We can still get close. Oh, that's as close as we can get. That's as close as we can get. And then here, I'll scroll out. So there's my torso and my accessories here. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Yeah. They jiggle a little bit. They're not like completely jiggly as much as I wanted to do it, but I had a little bit of a time crunch in the end, so they were as jiggly as I could with the time crunch. And then, da-da-dun, feet. 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 There we go. Yeah. That's the full body, the one that you guys usually get. Wait. The stream, the chat's really small on my side. I don't know why. Let me see. The hollow effect on the shiny is so cute. Thank you. That's actually my favorite artist, Fujichoko. She made a texture that you could get through her fan box, and she lets you use it for whatever you want. So I used it here because I always use it in every single one of my art pieces. This mug aura amuses me. Oh gosh. I'm impressed with your rigging, with how quick you did it though. Yeah, I did the rigging probably in about 2 days. Well, sorry, 3 days. 2 full days and 1 half day. Yeah. It was very rushed. In Jupiter, I was like, I had some issues where I'm like, I have no idea what's going on here. And Jupiter's like, you probably should redo this part. I'm like, oh, that's why like some things are like some of my lines had disappeared completely, and I was like, eh. The hourglass came out so cool. Thank you. Here, wait, hourglass. Hourglass. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. I believe the cloth physics look good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It took a while to get the clothing to look like good at different angles. So cute though, thank you. No, that's our world and time traveling computational linguist. I didn't do that today. Hello, this is your world and time traveling computational linguist, MarieEdmunds from Traveling Researcher's Diary, and this is my 2.0 debut. Yay! 2 days is insane work. It was very rushed. Welcome in, Sin. Excuse her rigging is. Her meshing was cursed. It was so cursed. That's what Jupiter helped me out with. That's why. It's because I used auto mesh to cut some corners on having to like mesh everything myself. It was part of the video tutorial. Oh yeah, I should probably say that all of my rigging, like the fact that I was able to complete rigging it all, is all thanks to Merrily Wufei's Easy Beginner VTuber Rig Live2D tutorial series on YouTube. That is the only reason why we're here today. So the cursed reason was because of the auto mesh decided, hey, you know how you're supposed to make an equilateral triangle? How about I make everything but an equilateral triangle? And how about I sometimes overlap things? That would also be great. Indeed, Jupiter knows things that everybody else doesn't. Yeah. I used auto mesh. I didn't have enough time to do my own meshing. And plus, it also kind of, not doing your own meshing does help you from like making the model like too heavy on with data, just because it's kind of messy, so instead of like being like, super neat like you're supposed to make it. Yeah. It really is a great tutorial series, and I'm very grateful for it. Yeah. So yeah, I think we can actually get to the next part of our stream here. So I'll be going through the different credits next, and after that, you'll have to see the next event. Yeah, Jupiter's model took months to rig. How big was the archive size? Ooh, I'm actually curious about that. Let me look. Let me see. Details. I am so curious. Let's see. 57,634 kilobytes. Not bad. Not bad. Emotions. I forgot. I almost forgot to show you guys my emotions. 1 second. Let's zoom in on my face. Boom, 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 boom. I can show you guys that I can make expressions, and then I have another song for you, because we are on the emotion special portion of this stream. So, time to go through all the things that I can do here. So, let's start off with, I can, yeah. I can do that. Look at this spectacular robot. Indeed, I drew this model myself. And then we have mouth shrug. There we go. Jaw open. I can do nom noms. Mouth pucker. Yeah. Cheek puff. Cheek puff. Can't really tell from this angle. Wait. Yeah. So that's all the things I can do just by moving my mouth. And now we have another song that we're going to do to show off the rest of the emotion toggles. So emotions, I forgot indeed. I forget emotions. Emotions? What are those? Wait, I just noticed, is this a new background? Indeed, this is. I will go into all the new credits in a bit. Yeah. We're going to have to take a little break before we do the credits, because I'm going to release the new emotes. So, I don't know. I'll let you guys choose if you guys just want to stick on and chat while I release all the new emotes, or if you want me to do, or if I'll just do a be right back screen to get it done real quick. Yeah. Rican stink faces now. Oh gosh. We actually did VTuber instead of doing what I did, trying for weeks and then giving up. Oh no! If it used so well, I didn't even notice it was a new background. Oh gosh. Emotions to our serious and emotionless time traveler. True. Even one of my artists, like, it's really funny because I never told this artist anything really about my like character, like about who I am. And they never draw me smiling. The one time they drew me smiling, they felt like they needed to give me an alternative expression. It was so funny. I'm like, wow. More likely than you think. Marie, hold my tea. It's because you're a serious person. Marie's design does recruit. Okay, emotion time. Emotion time. Let's get the... Marie, I do smile sometimes. Alright. We're gonna mute our BGM here. get our reverb back on. Just to make sure, was everything okay with the audio for the first song? Is there anything I need to adjust before we do a second song? Okay, reverb should be on again. Looks like it is based on how slow the things are falling. Okay. And, all right, good. Okay, great, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and, yes, we are echoing now because we are going to sing another song. Yay. Oh gosh, all right. Here we go. Wait. Oh, right.決まった言葉垂れ止まったヒューマンちょっと素敵なさらしいものねはしたいじ眺めてすべてを無視したバックブッチの中で1000年生きてるのさ知らない偉い人が石に文字をって祈って昨日狂った誰かがホワイトを塗りたくったがらくったのえてくどいプロポーズを待って熱い口づけをかく先たんよりクラクション狂ったふりでかましてしてこうぜ骨も乗っからねパパママよラッタと口くさんだ歌のなし振りたくて祭り上げては落としたヒューマンちょっと皮肉の落とし物ねハスのハスで絡めて全てを無視したあなたの気持ちが1000年生きてるのさ秀樹が信じ方も消えない傷のえぐり方も恐怖って感情の消し方もラスラだし進化快感は開かないが顔を見られず殺せるらしい油絵の生活は思い出すゲームだらしいしてこうぜちょっと笑える話をしようあはで泣き晴らしたあの日の別れね曲がって歩いて転げたヒューマンちょっと皮肉な愛想のルタイムあなたの気持ちがかけてみたいのさ一生このまま尻尾を返し抱いてつなぐってどれかあのもの気づける基盤はあるかい残り時間の少ないヒューマン見ててあげる後もしますて生きてがきて何かを作ったらあなたの気持ちが1000年生きてるかもしれないからAnd that was Living Millennium by Iowa, or Sennen Iktere. Did you guys catch all the different emotions? You guys want to guess how many emotions toggles I have at the moment? Finger. Ooh, scary. Wait, that one was new. Which one was new? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. From last time you see it. Music can come up 5 decibels. For mixing, if you want. Oh, really? Oh, I missed it. Were you screaming kudere with Gatma? Wait, what? Oh, Yuki! Welcome in! Welcome in! I hope you enjoyed your Delta Force stream. Welcome in. I don't know why all of our There we go. All of our things got slightly smaller for some reason. I'm not 100% sure why. But yeah. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had a great stream. I am MarieEdmunds, a world and time traveling computational linguist from the VTuber unit Traveling Researcher's Diary, and this is my 2.0 debut. Yeah. For the Raiders who just came in, if you need to breathe and run, definitely go take care of yourselves, but if not, we're super happy to have you. And thank you so much for the raid, Yuki. Thank you so much for the happy debut. I'm really sad that I missed your debut when you got your new model, though. I'm glad I got to see it, though. Yeah, your new model. Well, that was a creative way to welcome raids with pop-ups. Yeah, I actually got the idea from Semi, or Melsam, another Twitch streamer. And then I found this really cute one on Etsy. Yeah. It's okay, you can be there whenever I get my custom model. Yes, I will do my best. Unfortunately, I was in Japan this time, so I was like, For the Raiders, this is my full body. Yeah. Yeah, and ta-da, up close. And we're going to go do the rest of my expressions. So I have, you only got to see 3 during that song, but I have a total of 4. 4 expression toggles at the moment. So not that much, but better than nothing with the limited time I had. Oh gosh. Welcome in next door. How are you doing? Delta Force Death? Oh no. That's unfortunate. I love your hair. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I hope you all like it. So yeah, I have no highlights. And then I have dull eyes. And then I have sparkles. Sparkles. And then the last one is one that's actually the exact same as my previous model because it is a tier asset. So, teary eyes. Yeah. So yeah, those are all of my new toggles. I think now I haven't forgotten anything. I have emotions. We've got that off. We've got that checked off. And now we're going to release the new emotes. Can you do sparkles and say pwee? Okay. Pwee! 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 Oh gosh. Welcome in, Gopi. How are you doing? Now you guys can use the exact emote. That's perfect. Oh gosh. Pwee. All right. So our next section is... Gosh, okay. Our next section is... I need to scroll up. 1 second. We're going to be releasing the emotes. So, we're going to do it 2 at a time, because that's how I got it set up. So, I'm actually going to scroll, zoom in slightly for this part. Wait. There we go. Okay. There we go. I want a precision, I gotta reveal the first 2 emotes at the same time, but All right. Okay. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, Megasloth. Oh, you could hear that in the background. I know. And also, our music isn't on. Sorry, Raiders. I completely... Oh, gosh. All right. Let's head over to the first 2 emotes. Are you guys ready? Do you wanna guess how many emotes we got? Wait, I read the comment, but I'm not sure if I actually read it out loud. So Lisa said probably 7 expressions and 3 to 4 eye toggles. So yeah, she got the eye toggle number correct. It was 4, but basically 3. I mean, 3 I made myself, and 4 that was from a third person. So Lisa got it right. Yeah. It's gotta be at least 1. That's true. That's true. Someone passed out from cuteness overload of Marie's stream. They had to call an ambulance. Oh no! Oh no! Did I say welcome in, Sin? Welcome in, Sin. I can't remember if I said welcome in. Alright, are we ready for the first 2 emotes? The first 2 we're releasing are the animated emotes. What could it be? What could it be? And here we go! Ta-da! Ta-da! Oh! Thank you for the clip, Lisa. Wait. Wait, one second. I think. Wait, something. We're missing something. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. What? Music? Yeah. There we go. Now we're good. Sorry about that. I don't know. I think I must have accidentally backspaced. Oh, welcome in, Walker. How are you doing? 2.0. Yes. I already made 2 clips. Oh, seriously? We're having a little bit of scuff. But yeah, here are the first 2 emotes. They are made by Mayopin, who also did emotes for Subaru and Fuamoko. Like, coincidentally. I found out after I found them. But they have also made previous emotes for us. They made our keyboard, our note, and our clapping emote. So let me go ahead and get you guys these 2 emotes. So give me a second. Wait a minute. Okay, give me a minute. Oh, there we go. That's what I... Okay. Unfortunately, I can't give this to anybody who isn't subscribed, but you now, if you refresh, should have the 2 new animated emotes for today. And then... Funny button types. Oh gosh, Yuki, thank you so much for the gift subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the raid as well. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. Take care. Thank you so much. Thank you for the lurk and go enjoy your dinner. Yes. It won't be a debut without scuff. Oh, I'm just saying we will make more. Oh gosh. Wee. Yes, emote spamming time. Emote spamming time. Oh, Megaslot, thank you so much for gifting a gift sub to Yuki. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You know, I had a checklist of things I needed to do before I started stream. You know what I didn't do that I was supposed to do? I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh gosh, because I was like, oh yeah, I should probably do this. I didn't do it. I was like, oh, I gotta start this. Megasoft, thank you so much for gifting a sub to, oh gosh, thank you so much for giving a sub to DJ, and thank you so much for gifting a sub to Cal. Thank you. And Silkie, Silkie, thank you so much for gifting five gift subs. Thank you so much. Please tell me that thank you so much for gifting a sub to Lisa as well. Thank you. Okay, I forgot to start the discount. I feel so bad, especially since Yuki already gifted and Megasoft already gifted. I told myself I gotta remember to start I really gotta remember to start the discount before the stream, and I forgot. So yeah, the discount's on. Bear, thank you so much for the 8-month subscription. Thank you. Oh gosh, I can't believe I forgot to turn on the discount. That's why it's there. Okay, there's a 3 hours of 35% off 5 or more tier 1 gift subs is what it says. So hopefully it's correct. Yes. Welcome in, Rex. Oh, I'm so sorry, Yuki. I forgot to start the subscription. I mean, the subscription discount. Ah. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Mega Sloth. Thank you so much for the 20 gift subs. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Thank you so much. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Wow. Wait, I think almost a lot of these people that got the gift subs are in chat today. Wow. That's really good. That's really good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate all the support. Thank you. All right. Let me give you more emotes. Yeah. Oh, Megasloth, thank you so much for giving a gift sub to Sir as well. Thank you so much. Oh, Megasloth. Not just Gigasloth. Oh, Megasloth. Welcome in, Phoenix. How are you doing? Oh, Megasloth, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Rex as well. Thank you. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the gift subs. 166 subs. Whoa. You're generating enough power to jumpstart a whole new timeline for Marie's debut. Honestly, yes. Yes. Megasloth has probably started tons of timelines. Because, like, for every gift sub, there's a world where that individual person did get the sub and didn't get the sub. So that's a lot of world of timelines to start if you think about it. I don't know any more SI fixes than that. Oh, Sutton, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Zelo too. Yay! Thank you. That is your second gifted sub, bringing all the good vibes. You're helping Marie's debut with a sparkle and a pwee. With joy. Thank you. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. Oh gosh. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Wow, we got to a level 7 hype train. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, I gotta get you guys your next emotes. Okay. I am going to put all of our emotes, 2 of the emotes, into the standard emote section. So the next one we are revealing is... This one actually Jupiter gave me. Jupiter gave me this emote. She did it without me knowing that, like, she just like Oh, wait. Raz, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Soma. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hope your debut is going good. I'm so happy. I'm happy I get to stop by. Thank you so much, Phoenix. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you all so much for coming. Level 8. Whoa. Thank you. I'm sorry. It was right there. I couldn't help it. The level 8. Thank you. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Low battery goober, indeed. Unfortunately, just because we only have limited emote slots, I can only give so many. So this one I have planned. You guys are going to get to use 2 of the new emotes at free tier. Because I want to... Yeah. So this one, those who are at tier 1 sub can... Oh, may open. Like this one. Yay! If you ever want to see Marie happy, give her a may open emote. Indeed. May open is definitely my favorite emote artist. Welcome in, Ruru. How are you doing? Basically, new anniversary. I know, right? Yeah, so Jupiter gave me these ones as a gift. I just woke up from a nap. Hi, Marie, how are you? I'm doing good. Yeah, you're doing great, actually. Got my new model here, and we're getting the new emotes. Oh, we'll get to that later on, DJ. Give it a little bit. Yeah. So, da-da-dun. Yeah. You guys can all spam the low battery emotes. We used up too much energy. If you refresh, you should be able to use the
low battery emote. Yes. If you can't though, let me know. Yeah. Let's see. If I refresh, hopefully you guys can use it. Okay, great. We can use it. That's good. Yay, low battery. Or, sorry. Low battery. Oh gosh, Shuru, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Me one morning, indeed. Not eating enough batteries, young lady. That's cute, Mimo. Thank you. Yeah, so these were the... I'm losing my tabs. These were the 3 emotes from MarieEdmunds. Yep. So yeah, definitely check out MarieEdmunds if you have not already. They have made a total of 6 emotes for our channel. Yeah, 5 animated, 1 still. Yes. Yeah. All right. Here's upcoming the next one. So this next one is from an artist we also know very, very well. I wonder why. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Reminds me of the old phone theme widgets. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, you're right. That's so cute. Oh, do we complete our hype train? Oh, okay. I thought I saw that. I saw that the hype train was completing, but it was just like changing emotes. I mean, emotes apparently. Yeah. All right. So the next one is from an artist we all know very well on this channel. Da 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 da. Here, we're doing 2 at a time because I'm only going to put up 2. No, okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll get this done, and then we can spam them after I finish getting all 4 of them up. But let me give you your 2 here. So we're going to get rid of heart and laugh for today so that the people who don't have a sub can use the new emotes. And let's get a... Wait, which ones did I show? Wait, what? Oh, those ones? Okay. And oh my. And a gift. A gift and an oh my. Wait, what? Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Okay, let me refresh. Apparently things are going wrong. Let's try it again. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. There we go! Okay, the 2 new follower emotes are up, and let's reveal the other 2 the other 2 emotes. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Ta-da! We have a game emote and a new time emote. So yep, these are all by Mommy, who also made our intro, our new transition, and our new panels that we're going to see in a bit. So, yeah. Let me get your other 2 into the... into the slots here. So, you guys need a game emote and a time emote. Alright, so those are all of our new Money emotes. Are you spilling the tea? Indeed. Hype chest. Oh, let's see what we got from the hype chest. Got a cheers to that emote. Nice. Yep. Time to spam the new emotes now that they're all in. Now anybody who is following can also spam with everybody else. Yes. Sorry it took a bit. Thank you. Yay, emote spamming time. Yeah. So, those are Mani's emote. And then our last emote for the day is a very, very special emote. Super special. Like, seriously, it's really special. Like, I think this is the one that you guys are going to be the most excited about for today. Are you all ready? I think this is the one that everybody's going to be the most excited about today. For sure. Da-da-da. 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 Da-da. This is an emote that Freya drew. Yes. It's a Freya emote. Isn't it cute? This is the most special emote of the day because Freya drew it. right? Isn't it cute? Right? It's a puffball emote. Isn't it great? So let me give you guys all the Freya emote real quick. Wait, I'm gonna replace the Oh My emote real quick. Put it into tier 1 and put the flower emote into follower real quick so everybody can use it. Because that was one of the things that Freya wanted. She's like, I want everybody to be able to use this. So we're going to refresh because apparently Twitch is having issues right now. And now we will put the flower into the follower emote. And we'll put the Oh My into the tier 1. Yes. There we go. Let's all spam the last emote. Yay. Thank you so much, Yuvo, for the congrats. Oh, Megaslot, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Professor. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yay. So yeah, that is our new emote drawn by our very special VIP mod here, and our only mod, and our favorite mod, yes, for 3 of the Traveling Researcher's Diary channels. She works very hard. Let's give her lots of flowers. Yes. All right. And then to round out our emotes today, I wanted to show you what the emotes are going to look like. So today the order is going to be a little bit weird because I want everybody to be able to use the new emotes. So the follower emotes are going to stay the same as before. So no worries about if you like the original follower emotes. Those are staying the same. And then for the tier 1 emotes, you are going to get these ones for the, all of these emotes for those at tier 1 for the standard emotes. And then here are the animated emotes that you can get. Yes, and there's also one more down here. Yeah. So these are all of the animated emotes that you can get at tier 1. I tried to give like all the most like useful emotes in follower tier 1 and follower in tier 1, but the most fun emotes for our very special mod are at tier 2 and tier 3. So if you want a Freya emote, that is tier 2 and tier 3, indeed. And also bits. You can also get them through bits. So that's where the rest of our previous Putty Naughty emotes are going to go. And then our old hello emote. And then, of course, another Freya emote. Those are all going into the bits tier. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys are like, you like this, like, I spent like way too long trying to figure out which emote to put in which place and like which one's going to be useful. What will people use the most? And I like spent hours just trying to figure out which emote I should put where. Because I wanted to maximize like the number of people who could use it, but also like I wanted to make sure that the people who are at higher tiers or give bits are still like having really useful and fun emotes. So it took a really long time for me to figure out this order. But if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. I like the setup. I'm glad. Don't worry. Yeah, I know, right? It's really hard to decide. All right, so that is our emote portion. Those are all the new emotes. Welcome in, Ray. How are you doing? And now... Oh, Megasaw, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Wacky. Thank you so much. And welcome in, Wacky. How are you doing? I'm glad you guys like the new emotes. Wacky found the Freya emote immediately. Megasauce with 168 subs. Whoa. Oh, thank you so much for giving a sub to Ray as well. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, so many subs today. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, these are our new emotes. And next, oh yes, these are the emotes that I couldn't fit in. So I turned these, the sleeping one and the boba one, into still emotes. So you'll still be able to use them. They're just going to be still. These ones couldn't fit in. Yeah. Wait, I thought I fit in this thumbs up one. Did I not? Nope, I did not. Okay. Nope. Yeah, so these ones all weren't able to fit in. Technically, those guys are still there, but yeah. So we'll unlock these at higher if we get more sub points in the future. Yeah. Yeah, so next up we have the BGM selection. So these are, we've got 3 new BGM, all done by Enokito. So definitely check them out. And let me go ahead and mute this so we can go ahead and listen to all of the new BGM. So, the first one that we're going to listen to is the opening BGM. Here we go. Animal Crossing vibes. Yeah, actually, it should give you Atelier series vibes, because when I was requesting Anakita, I was just like, I really like the Atelier series, and I feel like it fits my vibe. Do you think you could make something that is kind of reminiscent of that? And this is what Anokito came up with. Yeah. I got Stereo Season vibe. All cozy games, you know. Yeah. Blends in with the Stardew I'm playing on the side. I love all the cozy games that are coming out. Is there a cozy game we haven't listed yet? They grow so fast. We're precisely around 1 year and 2 months and 2 days. Indeed. Thank you, Lisa. We have Atelier Marie at home vibes. That's true. That is the very first. Cobalt, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much. If you need to raid and run, definitely go take care of yourselves. But if not, we're happy to have you. I am MarieEdmunds, your world and time traveling computation linguist from Traveling Researcher's Diary, and this is my re-debut. Yay! I hope that you enjoyed the Monster Hunter world. Yes! We just released a bunch of new things, and I don't know why. There we go! I was like, why is the Welcome Raiders splash screen not popping up? There we go. It's up. It came. Yeah. So, here is our... Yep. I speak English and Japanese. Mitzi, over there, is my cat. And I stream co-working, games, art, and karaoke. How goes the debut today? It's going great. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. The endless archive is overflowing. Ooh. Yeah, so we were just going through all of the credits for today before we get to some other events. So we started with all of our new emotes. And this one's done by our mod. So I was like, this is our most special emote of the day. And here's all of the emotes that we have. And that's the format for the future of the emotes. These are the emotes that we haven't unlocked yet. And then right now we are going through the BGM that I commissioned for today. Yes, follow age. Rex's follow age is 1 year and 29 days. I would love to stick around, but I think I need to crash as I was streaming for 8 hours. Oh gosh, yeah. Please go take care of yourself. That is a long time. Thank you. Raz has been following for 1 year, 29 days, and 7 hours. Nice. Oh, Ray has been following for 5 months, 7 days. Ooh. Wait 1 second. Let me get the next music started, and then we can keep going through follow ages. So these next ones are both for Zatsudan. When I asked for a Zatsudan BGM from Enokito, they actually gave me two songs. So let's go ahead and listen to the first one. Yee. Let's see. Okay, I figured out the issue. Let me continue reading these follow ages here. Okay, so we have Rex at 1 year and 29 days. We have Raz at 1 year and 29 days. Oh, you guys followed on the same day. Interesting. Ray has been following for 5 months and 7 days. Megasloth has been following for 1 year, 9 days. And yes, Restful Cobalt for sure. 7 hours on me. Oh gosh. Wacky has been following for 9 months and 12 days. Anybody else want to stick their follow age in? This music really fits you, Winter Anime. Oh gosh. Sarah's been following for 3 months and 8 days. Nice, nice. It truly does feel like it hasn't been that long since I started watching her. Lisa's follow age is 1 year, 1 month, and 29 days. There we go, Lisa, with probably the longest follow age in the chat. Because Lisa was my first viewer, so... yeah. Oh, 3 months already, indeed. And... oh, some of the follow ages aren't coming. Jupiter's been following for 9 months and 19 days. The reason is once Twitch glitched and had us unfollow each other, and suddenly we couldn't. Now our follow ages got reset. So that's why Jupiter and I's follow ages for each other are a bit weird. All right, let's get the next one. So here is the version 2 of the Zatsudan BGM. Yes. All right. Let's see. Let's see, we have Sarah's follow age is 11 months and 9 days, and DJ's follow age is 1 year and 26 days. Twitch Hamster died that day. I know, right? It's so sad. Cobalt's follow age is not popping up. Why? I think it's glitching. I'm sorry, Cobalt. It might be that there's too many requests at once. I think it needs a little bit of time. Sorry. But definitely go get some rest if you need it. Yeah. You can do it. Oh, Twitch just hates me. No. Yeah, Twitch is having a time, as always. There we go. Follow age 8 months and 5 days. Nice, nice, nice. You got it. Yay. Third time's a charm, indeed. Oh gosh. Indeed. Looks like you're walking with the group between realities. Sorry. That's funny. That's funny. So we've all been here for a while, basically. We've watched our computational linguist grow up. Indeed. Yeah. And now I have a new model, so this is very special. Oh, I need to hurry up, I think, though. I'm taking too long with stuff. One of our events might be a little late. I'm sorry. Looks great. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. We might have to shorten one of our events, unfortunately, a little bit. Either that or we continue watching it, depending on how the next event after that goes. But okay, so let me turn on our regular BGM. Take your time, we're still enjoying it. Thank you. All right, let's get the background back on, and let's go ahead and get to our continuing on. So the transition. You guys saw the transition, right? Did you guys notice that there's a new transition? You take as long as you want. I did promise a time for one of the events, or like, yeah. So I'm gonna try my best to yeah. So let's go ahead and watch the transition. So this is by Mani, and I also put the art from Shinobare of Mitzi in there. So yeah. Let me play it again. So yeah. So that little Mitzi is by Shinobare. The rest of the transition is by Mani, and the effects here are by, I'm sorry, I really cannot read their name. I should have looked this up. I did not. Yeah, but the effects are by that person on Booth. Yes. But yeah, there is our new transition. So I hope you guys like it. You'll notice that we've had some more Mani art. And then after that, we have more Mani art, the panels. So Mani gave me 2 moving panels. And so thanks to that, we are able to have a bunch of new panels that I will be uploading after the stream today. So we've got a new About Me, Rules, Socials, Commands, Tips, Games, Credits, and Specs. So these are all of our new panels for the day. Perfect for scheduling panels, right? It's really cute. I love Mani's art. So many transitions. We've been flying through this stream. Oh gosh. Yeah, so there's all of the different panels that you'll be seeing around the channel very soon. And then we also have new alerts. So if you guys noticed today, there are a lot of new alerts that we've been seeing throughout the stream. So the follower and new subscription alert is right here. So we have two chibi me's holding a book. And for the gifted subscriptions and charity, you have me holding a little gift. And then for the bits, you have me doing the oh my pose. And then for the raids, we have our two wiggle and spinning emotes. And then we have the gaming for the hype train and goals. Yeah. Specs? Maria's a robot confirmed the specs of the portal. Not of me. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm glad you like it. Yeah. So then, as you guys noticed, we have a new background. So we actually have two new backgrounds. We have this one right here, and they both are animated. So they're actually on a 2-minute loop. So the clock can actually go around the entire way. Yeah. And then, is the portal still a cube? Or just got upgraded? It's still a cube. It's still a cube. But the pocket dimension has been added and upgraded. Yes, because we started out with just a cube, as you'll see somewhat soon. And then here's the nighttime version of the background. And this is by TV Jackson Show. Now, if any of you were around for Stebio's debut, you'll know that Stebio had the exact same artist. That's because I saw Stebio's room and I'm like, oh, that's it. That's what I've been looking for. And then I was like, yes, because I was like, I could not find a person that I was like, fits the art style I wanted. That fit the art style I wanted for my background. Because a lot of them were a lot more high definition than, like, not as sketchy. But this one did the perfect sketchiness that I wanted in my background. So I was like, oh, that's it. That's it. So I contracted the same builder. Exactly. Yeah. So I was like, Stebio's artist, I need your help. Customizing my pocket dimension. W Stebio, indeed, exactly. I was like, this is perfect. Thank you, Stebio. Now, so over there, you see a little Mitzi sprite bouncing around, right? So that Mitzi sprite, if you've been around the channel, Mitzi did come out a little bit early. That's because I started streaming on YouTube a bit earlier than I expected. So that is why I introduced the Mitzi icon a little bit earlier than I was planning for the debut. So here is the Mitzi icon art, and that is by Burucheri on VGen. And next, here is, we're going to start the promotional art section next. So this one here is by Nemuri. So actually, after I ordered this one, Jupiter got matching art. So now both Jupiter and I have a chibi by the same artist. So yeah, this is actually, I need to zoom out slightly. Oop. Wait, there we go. There we go. So yeah, this is the art by Nemuri of the new chibi. And now, if you've been sneaking around on my YouTube channel, you'll actually see that this has been my channel's watermark icon for a while. So yeah. Yep. And now we have, ta-da, a Marie in a box. And that is art by Saki Kagami. There's a little figurine Marie that you will now be able to see running around the channel every so often. And so this art you guys have been seeing for a while. I couldn't wait to use it. This is the art by Shinobare So we have the full Mitzi that you have all seen a lot. And then we also have the Mitzi nomming her tail art that was completely additional to Shinobare. I was so happy that they decided to make a cute little Mitzi nomming their tail art in addition to the full Mitzi art. So it was so cute. And then, for our last but not least art piece for our promotional art, we have, ta-da! The art by Kaku-san. They did this, including a little Mitzi and me studying at my desk. And this was actually for our one day left until debut post. Yeah. So now I think this is the part that you all have been waiting for. I think a lot of people have been waiting for this next part. Let me take a sip of tea. Okay. So, give me 1 second. There we go. Okay. So, I am going to give you guys all a link. But first, let's see what we are looking at. You guys already know this. This is the plushie draft that we've been having for several months. But if we scroll down a little bit more, da-da! There is my very first official plushie. Yay! And now I will actually finally give you guys the link for it. So, if you would like to buy my new plushie, you can pre-order it here from the 2nd today until the 17th. So if you're thinking about buying it, make sure you get your orders in time. So this is our very first plushie. So exciting. So exciting. Let me get actually the time period on the screen here. So I can't wait to get mine in the mail. Same here, honestly. I can't wait to see mine in person finally. I've seen the official one like for a while, but I hadn't seen I've seen the pictures of it, but I haven't actually like held it yet, so I'm very excited. Welcome, Zoo. How are you doing? I'm doing great right now. Already pre-ordered it. Thank you. Yeah. So I do want everybody to a quick guide on how to order this because I messed up the first time. And I accidentally ordered the shipping for 3 different zones. Don't do the same that I did. You are going to get... You are going to, when you open up this webpage, you are going to see some shipping rates, and then you'll see at the very bottom is my official plushie pre-orders. When you open the page, you will see on the left side the Marie plushie, then you'll see shipping zone A, shipping zone B, and shipping zone C. You're going to want to turn the quantity to 0 on all shipping zones but your own. Yes. Please do not accidentally buy all 3 like I did. USA would be zone A. USA is zone A, yes. Don't accidentally do what I did. Yeah, so Australia, Japan, New Zealand, and the rest of the world is zone A. Asia and the Pacific is zone B, and Malaysia, Brunei, and Singapore are zone C. Yes. So make sure you choose the correct zone, and make sure you turn the quantity of those that are not in your zone to 0. Don't be like me. I was like, this doesn't look right, and then found the shipping. Yeah. It is fade, indeed. Yeah, so just be careful. Be careful with the shipment selection. Yes, it is very concerning. So concerning. I messed up. But enough of my little mistake there. Yeah, I want to say thank you to Chris, who collabed with me to make this plushie. They were very patient with making edits and helping me figure out exactly how to get this plushie started, and then they took care of everything on their side. So not only did they help with the design, they also helped with the creation of the plushie itself, and they are also helping with the official selling of the plush as well. So yes, thank you so much, Chris. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Just went, hey Siri, to ask where my wallet is. I'm sorry. That shouldn't have got me so much. But yeah, the 2nd of August to the 17th is the pre-order period. So definitely make sure you get your orders in during the pre-order period. Yes. I hope you all enjoy the plushie. I am so excited to get my plushie too. Yes. Yeah. So there is our plushie. Calm down, Raz. We aren't that technological yet. There probably is a smart wallet somewhere, honestly. Or you could just go, and maybe it'll appear. Found it. I'm glad. Thank you, Raz, and thank you to everybody who pre-ordered. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for everybody who has already pre-ordered, and thank you to everybody who is going to pre-order or is thinking about pre-ordering, or anybody who even just like reposts the post, or anybody who just supported the channel along the way to making our very first plushie. Yay! Yeah, I am so excited. So let's go ahead and continue on. The next one is not like a piece of art. It is actually order placed. Thank you. Thank you, Stutton. All right, so our next part is actually already started. So our compilation series is beginning. So you'll notice that a lot of the old YouTube videos have disappeared from my channel. That is because the compilation video series is beginning. So yesterday I released the Atelier Marie Part 1, which is a 10-hour-long compilation video, so you can watch the very start of the channel. Atelier Marie was my very first game I streamed, game series. Yeah, and then it's gonna take me 1 to 2 weeks, because while all the videos are compiled, I still do need to watch them from beginning to end to make sure there's no more editing I need to do. I will probably be doing some editing. So it's gonna be 1 to 2 weeks between each post of each of the compilation series. So we'll also have Atelier Marie 2 coming out. Then we will have Langrisser 1 and 2, number 1, 2, and 3 coming out for my very first collab with Jupiter. And then I'm going to continue going in order of the series. So you'll notice that a lot of, like, for example, after that we did, after Langrisser series started, I'm forgetting the name of the game. What was the name of the game I played with Silkie? Not Babel. Not Babel. What was it? What was it? What was it? Oh no. I forgot. What was the name? Chance of Sonar. Thank you, Jupiter. So yeah, that's the next series, but there was like a break that we take for several months between when we finished it. So that is still going to be all published at the same time, because it's going to go by series date rather than by video date. Yeah. So that is the plan for my YouTube for the next while of just getting those series compilation videos uploaded, and continuing forward, I do plan to continue to make compilation video series of all of the streams. So yeah. So if you want like a 10-hour video to run in the background, or just to be nostalgic and watch the old streams, definitely watch my YouTube for new uploads. Yeah. An end to a new beginning indeed. Scuff shenanigans and tactical planning. There was so much scuff in the beginning. It was so bad. And there's still scuff, so honestly not much has changed. But we are coming full circle in starting our new Atelier Marie compilation series. Yes. Because June 1st, 2024 was my very first stream, and then August 1st, 2025 was the start of the compilation series. So yeah, new beginnings, and yet also old beginnings. So the next part I thought would be very fun, and we're going to go through some of the rankings of my channel. until today. So the first one, I really wanted to show everybody how much we have contributed to charity through all of the streams. So you can see here that we have donated, or more like you all have donated through my channel's link, or through my channel's Twitch panel. $200 for Habitat for Humanity, $100 for Abode Service. Wait, sorry, I'm reading the wrong one. So we have raised $155 for Habitat for Humanity, $100 for Abode Services, $700 for Convoy of Hope, $100 for Global Empowerment Mission, $200 for Pasadena Humane Society, that was for the Los Angeles Fire, and $100 for the Los Angeles Fire Department Foundation, $700 for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, and $320 for the Given Hour Nonprofit Corporation, and $205 for the Good Food Institute. Yay! So yeah, it is so nice to see all of the money that we have raised for all of these different charities, and I hope that we can continue to raise more monies, wow. More money for a bunch of different charities in the future. We will be continuing our charity votes every $100 for the foreseeable future. So yeah, I hope you all are enjoying all of the different being able to, I don't know where I was actually going to go with that sentence. Sorry. Let me just restart that. So yeah, thank you all so much for contributing so much for charity, especially here on my channel, so that we could all see, so we could all like celebrate contributing to charity together. So thank you all so much. I need to think about my thoughts more because I could not get through those sentences. I was just too excited. But yeah, thank you all so much, everyone. I really appreciate all the support you all have given to charity. And welcome in, Kat. How are you doing? Yeah, so thank you all so much. Scuff, because I didn't receive it too. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Just join the Discord. Oh gosh. The Discord or Twitter. Yeah, though I post a lot on Yeah. I post a lot on Twitter, so technically the Discord is like the easiest way to get notifications with being able to like, you know, filter things. But yeah. Same happened to Jupiter. Oh no. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, that happens with the Twitch notifications, unfortunately. But yeah, so yes, thank you all so much, everybody, for helping us raise so much for charity. I really appreciate all of your support. And thank you so much for helping us help really special causes and really important causes. Yes, thank you so much. Carrier Prison 1, Twitch notification 0, oh gosh. So next ranking is our emotes. So these are all of the emotes that have been used for the lifetime of my streaming career. So you'll see that the hello emote has been used the most overall, and within my channel, and the clapping emote has been used the most outside of my channel. And then we have the penlight emotes that are different ones, kind of tying. And then, yeah, you can see all of the different rankings there. I'm not sure about the 7TV ranking, actually. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to see that. There probably is, but I just don't know about it. Same here, but mostly on me since I stayed up late. Oh no! Oh no! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. So, next, here are the statistics of my channel since the start of my streaming. So, we have 1 million minutes watched, 14,913 unique viewers, 17 average viewers, 1,536 follows, and 1,294 unique chatters. So, thank you so much for all the support. Yeah. Isn't it just amazing to look at statistics? I love statistics. How many hours have you streamed? We'll get to that. Yes. Alright, so now we're on to the Twitch tracker things, which will help us figure out how many hours I have streamed total. So, I have spent 409 hours co-working and studying, and my ASMR streams are also like 99% also co-working and studying. There was like one regular ASMR stream I did it, and I never did it again. So, we have, let's see, so what? It's 577 co-working hours Yeah. And then art, 80.9 hours on stream at least. Minecraft, 44.7 hours. Story of Seasons, 36.6 hours. Linguist, 29.3 hours. And Unicorn Overlord, 26.0 hours. Yeah. And then here are my streams by calendar day. I don't know why it says that I didn't stream June 1st. It might be because I deleted I didn't leave an archive of that. So that might be the reason why it says I didn't stream June 1st. Yeah. But there are my streams by calendar day. And here is the lifetime overview. So we have a total of 1,034 hours streamed. My highest number of viewers was 291. A total of 1,347 followers at the moment. And 36 games streamed. Yes! So that is that. And now we have our next event. Literally right on time. Like literally. Well, an hour, 1 minute passed. But yeah. So I am going to bring in our special guests. I'm going to go to the be right back screen. So yeah, I will be right back. Please enjoy. I do want to say that we are going to watch you know what? We'll figure that out in a bit. So yeah, I will see you guys in like 5 to 10 minutes. Let me get our guests ready. Just to make sure, are our guests ready? All right. I will see you guys in like 5 to 10 minutes. Yes. All right, here we go. I almost spoiled. Yeah, I was like, oh wait, should I tell you guys are coming, guys? No, I shouldn't. All right, I'll be back. All right, we're back, everybody. Hello, hello.
Hello.
I hope you guys didn't have to wait for too long. Ta-da! We've got all of the members of the traveling researchers. Well, except for Kamma. Kamma could not be here today, but we've got
Poor Kamma.
Jupiter here, and we got Selkie here. So yeah. Shall we have these two introduce themselves? Starting with Jupiter.
I did practice.
Hello. This is your favorite Neptunian astrophysicist, JupyterDream, at your service. I am very proud of Marie today
Oh, thank
because
you.
she thought of all of this and then like planned everything. Unlike me
really
with my
nice.
debut.
Oh gosh.
What are you doing?
Oh
See, what?
no. Oh gosh.
I mean,
Gosh,
well, no. I planned stuff for my debut, but like you planned stuff for your debut.
It's scary. It makes sense.
Oh gosh.
And
I
then
come up with a cool saying for like my introduction.
Really?
Like,
oh, you don't.
She has such a cool one. She has like there's an idle thing in my left hand and a map in my right.
Oh.
Like it's so cute.
But there's like I have a pen light in my pen light in my left hand and
right.
a map in my right. Zero guesser for your heart or something like that.
It's so cute.
You
I've
have
never
one
heard
too.
this before.
The archivist.
The archivist, yes.
I'm the archivist. I do not get lost. That is everybody else's problem. I'm
Oh,
so
gosh. Oh gosh.
You sometimes get lost.
I do not. I always know where I'm at. It's you guys that are the issue.
We lose you.
Yeah, it's like
Exactly.
Silkie
I
just.
don't get lost. I know where I'm at the whole time.
Oh gosh. Yeah,
Oh,
Silkie knows
gosh,
where she's
Silkie.
at. We don't. We never know.
Yeah,
where
Silkie
Silkie's
knows
at.
where she's at. We'll turn around one moment and we're like,
Gosh.
wait, where's Silkie? Silkie?
Oh gosh. Oh
I
gosh.
don't know why so many people think that I have a bad sense of direction. Like, what?
Yeah,
No,
it's
she doesn't have a bad sense of direction. She chooses to have she chooses to get lost. So
Yeah, she knows where she's going.
exactly.
She just knows she's going in the opposite direction of all of the rest of us.
Oh my goodness, you two.
Crazy.
Hello, I'm SilkieMirounga, archivist and storyteller, and welcome to the Traveling Researchers Diary channel. There we go. There's one, Silkie.
That would work. What a cute one like Azuki has.
Yeah.
Ah.
A book in my left hand and a pen in the right. I'm the archivist of the Traveling Researcher's Diary.
Would that work?
I think-
That's just straight up plagiarism.
I know, right?
Like
That's too close.
plagiarism.
That's way too close.
Oh gosh.
Plagiarism.
Well,
You'll
I mean,
think
I
of your own someday.
I'm pretty sure Soda's originally one was like, clear and energetic. Bringing clear skies and energy to your heart or something like that. I can't remember how to. Especially don't know how to translate it in English, but she doesn't even use that anymore. So
Yours like it's memorable. It's really great.
wait, who?
Yours, Marie.
Me? Mine's
I'm
just.
your world and time traveling computational linguist.
Yeah.
I mean, I just state what I am.
It works really
You
well.
do indeed state what you are.
Yeah,
It's so memorable.
but it's so simple.
You do indeed state what you are.
Oh gosh. So yeah, today I have two topics planned for us. First impressions and how we all first met. So,
First impressions?
like what was your first impression? Like our first impressions of each other. Like when you first saw like me, for example. What did you think?
I don't think I thought anything.
Wait, no. I know you had a first impression. This is why I chose this topic because I remembered your two's first impressions of me.
I think the closest I had to a first impression was, oh, poor girl.
What?
Because we had so me and Marie met because a certain fairy decided to drag her along with us during a fire drill in our school. And no, all I thought, like, I didn't. I acknowledged your existence before then, but then when I saw Flora, the fairy, like
Yeah,
drag
yeah.
you around. My impression was, oh, poor girl, she was being dragged around.
Didn't you also think I was like I was in a, like I had skipped a year and that's why I was with you?
That was one of them. You were so small, so
Aw.
that was less first impression and more of misunderstanding that
Yeah.
I carried until you specified. I was like, oh, we're the same age. That's weird.
Wait, how long did you carry that? I thought that was the first impression. How long did you think I skipped a grade?
Not too long. Not too long. You were just that tiny.
Oh gosh. But yeah,
I'm more interested in what Silkie's first impression is, but we'll get to that soon.
I mean, so, if you-
this is more interesting.
no, go ahead, Silkie. I actually, your first impression is also pretty darn amusing. I feel like.
Happy debut, everyone!
Oh,
Hey, it's
Kamma!
Kamma.
Kamma!
Happy debut. I made it just in time. Happy debut,
Yay,
Marie!
Kamma!
I'm here to wish you a happy
All right.
debut.
Kamma,
now,
I'm gonna.
Right now, you just sound
Kamma!
you sound like a voice from the heavens or something.
That's right. I'm popping up
you.
here from a summoning portal to wish Marie a very happy 2.0 debut. I made it.
Thank you for making it. Would you, are you able to come into our collab real quick?
Yeah, I can
Okay,
do that. Yeah,
In
yeah,
that
yeah.
case, let's real quick go back into just loading screen. We will be back in like 5 minutes, or well, probably less,
Hi
honestly.
guys.
All right, we will be back. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello.
We are back. All right,
Hey.
Kamone, would you like to introduce yourself?
Oh yeah, hey, what's up? My name's Kamma. I'm here for Marie's very special day. And I am excited that I made it in time because I was worried I wouldn't.
Oh no. I'm glad you made it. I'm so glad.
Good job, Kamma.
Happy 2.0,
Yeah.
Marie. Happy 2.0.
Oh, thank you so much.
Happy
Thank you. Yeah, you should definitely watch the VOD and see all the shenanigans.
Yeah, I will. Things that I didn't have, I'm gonna watch the time for 100%.
You know, I just realized something. Kamma, you also drew your own model.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, that is
I
correct.
worked out.
So that only
got
leaves one person.
Oh gosh. Silkie.
Whoa, I'm slower than all of you guys.
No. Like
It's okay. I'm just
Silkie
just
took like
teasing
what was it, 6-month break from streaming, I think? After we started? Yeah.
I think so.
Most
Yeah.
of the summer off too.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, it's a wonderful day when the whole unit is here indeed. So yeah, what we were talking about was all of our first impressions of each other. So we were next going to Silkie's first impression of me, and then we can do Kamma's.
I was gonna
I'm
tell you
actually,
guys.
wait, are we going around and asking of each and every like
do
the
we want
impressions
to?
of each and every one? I
Do we
thought it
want
was
to?
just you.
It could just be me. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? But if you guys have like a particularly like I had this specific first impression of this specific person, and it would be really funny to share, please share it because I'm curious.
I'm a little
Think of-
curious what people thought about me too,
Thank you for traveling with us. Welcome to the Computational Linguistics Lab. Yay!
but I'm also very scared.
Oh gosh. All right.
I was kind of a mess in middle school.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Weren't we all though? Like honestly.
Yeah, I really do think
Yeah.
y'all were kind of a mess in middle school.
Mm.
Honestly, yeah.
I mean, I made out with
My
free in
God,
public.
What?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, what, don't you remember that? You know, the whole confessing my marriage to a tree in public and then making out with it bit that I
I think
did.
I still have a
and-
video of that.
Yeah, do you? Really? You took a video? Wait. wait.
Kamma, it's like I didn't consent to this.
I didn't consent to that!
I have a video of Marie doing like an idol routine too. But I'm
Ah,
not
that's
sure.
cute.
I wish I had a
Wait,
picture.
where did that come from?
Wait, what was I doing? Why?
When?
You had your scarf on, and I was like, "Oh, this is so cute." And we were outside in the courtyard, and I asked if I could take a video of it, and you like did a whole routine. You sang and danced and everything. It was really cute.
That's adorable.
That sounds like Marie.
I want to see it. You gotta show sometime.
Show it in the TRD Discord. Like
In
not,
all
not the,
honesty, not
It might be
the
on
private
you
one.
know, not the private one, the private TRD group chat.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
it's on my iPod, and I don't have my iPod anymore.
Oh.
Oh, no.
But in all honesty, I kind of want to see it too.
If I can find it, I'll send it.
Because I'm curious. Oh gosh. So, yeah, Silkie, what was your first impression of me?
Should I speedrun my impression of everybody? You in particular, I remember seeing you in PE class. I think you were in the other class compared to me, like the one across with the other person. And I was like, she's cute.
Gosh.
I should totally dedicate the next 7 years of my life to this person and make a shrine in my closet.
You did that, though. I can't believe you actually did that. Wait, was that actually your first impression?
Well, the cute
Movie?
stuffed animal part for sure. And I was like, wow, she's so cute and so put together at the same time. How? This is impressive. She's adorable.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, Marie genuinely has like a main character vibe in real life.
Yeah.
You would
Yeah,
you
I
would
agree.
think like
Yeah.
yeah, you would think that doesn't exist, but like Marie is a very good like well, maybe not main character, but just like anime character. You know that there's like all the like mob characters on the side, and then they don't look particularly interesting. But then there's Marie. Marie just stands out. And
I feel like if I was in an anime, I'd be like, I don't know, like the one of the supporting characters though, like one of the
okay.
like
No.
I don't want to say like, but like
No.
like Homura.
She's not.
I can see you as Homura,
I
actually.
thought a supporting
She's like
character.
a Deuteronomy.
Yeah, Homura's the main character.
Is she? Wait, I thought she was
Yeah.
like in the very first anime, not like the movies or anything. The very first anime, like the very first anime.
She's central to the
She's
plot line.
Yeah.
character.
She's a
Yeah, she's
supporting
still
character.
like the dual main character. Like,
She's not like a main character. She's just like she's like a part of the main cast, but still a support.
No. No, she's central to the plot line. Without Homura, you wouldn't have the plot of Madoka Magica.
But like with Sayaka and like with Mami as well, like they're all like those three are all super important, but Madoka's the main character.
She's the side character of anybody.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the first anime. That's the first anime. Yeah. She's important in other timelines.
Yeah, true.
I mean, going back to like my first impressions of movie though. This wasn't exactly a first impression because it was something I thought for like a while. It wasn't exactly not a first impression. It was more of a prolonged impression until I stopped having that. I thought you were genuinely like a daughter of a very like a daughter of a CEO and like that you were like. You had all this posh education and everything. That was my impression of you.
I believe it. I believe that. I would believe it.
It was like Jupiter for me.
What?
I thought you were a rich kid. I was like, oh, you've got this cool aura around you. I can't become friends.
How do you think I was?
Close. This is hard.
How do you think I was the opposite?
Yeah.
I mean, in comparison to everybody else at that school, I feel like, yeah.
What?
What are you talking about?
What?
I feel like there were a lot of rich kids there.
Yeah, there were a lot of rich kids there.
There
That
were
was
actually a lot of rich children there. Yes.
Yeah.
There were a lot of rich children there.
There were a lot of rich kids.
Yeah.
I think that's why I like. Okay, I think that was part of the reason, but also Marie just has this aura of like just doing everything perfectly. It's all like. Yeah. And yeah, I always thought that you had like a special education with like us, like private tutors and everything. And then I became more surprised and like I looked up to you more when I realized no, she just came all the way here with her own like talent and hard work and everything. It's amazing.
Oh gosh.
I've been eating this
So-
Jello with my hands, and it's all.
What?
That
You
came out
lost
of
me.
nowhere.
What?
That came out of nowhere.
It's because I put it in the freezer by accident because I was like, I need to get it cold. 'cause
You
I'll
can
eat it
still
cold.
use a fork or a spoon.
What?
Oh gosh.
It's okay.
It's
I
okay,
have
so-
clothes in my closet.
What?
What is going
You're eating it with the clothes? That's even worse!
You got it squished so that it splashed onto your clothes is what
Oh
I'm
gosh.
hearing.
Welcome at night. How are you doing? And
It's like crunchy, so I was like, I can hold it with my hand, but then it'd melt in my hand, and then it'd make my hand sticky.
Oh.
Okay, but why did you want this?
Because I forgot to take it out of the freezer. It got too cold. What? Don't look at me with those eyes.
welcome to Sir Knight. How are you doing?
Okay, Selkie, whatever you say.
Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay.
Hurt.
Okay, Kamma, what was your first impression of Marie?
Oh!
I'm actually really curious about this.
Well,
Whoa.
I,
Knight, thank you so much for gifting 10
Whoa.
subs. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Whoa!
Oh gosh, thank you so much.
Giga Chad. Oh my
Giga
Oh
goodness.
gosh, thank you.
Giga Chad
Thank you
alert.
so much.
Giga Chad
Thank
alert.
you. Indeed. Thank you. Thank you so much, Nai.
That is cool.
That is
Well,
pretty
cool.
awesome.
It was so cool. He just came in and immediately, like 5 seconds later,
Wow.
it was like, whoa! Thank you so much.
Wow.
Phenomenal.
So much.
Where were we?
Oh,
Yeah,
alright.
Common's first impression of me.
yeah. So I think I met Marie first in what was it, like middle school?
Yeah, middle school.
Middle school. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that you were with Jupiter a lot. That's what I remember. And I thought you guys were.
Fun fact: me and Kamma went to the same elementary school for a year.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I don't remember you though, except for maybe like one instance of which you appear in my memory in elementary school.
Okay. I remember you though specifically. because
Really? Why do you what? Okay. Well, anyway,
Okay, yeah, we'll get to that later, I
Marie.
Oh god.
Remember that you were always with Jupiter, Marie, and that one time I was like, oh boy, I want to hang out with them. And so I tried to hang out with you guys on the field during lunch. And then you guys just ran. And I was like, cool, they're quite fast, aren't they?
Marie's fast. I am not.
and that's my impression of you both, that you, Marie particularly was very quick. And that was my meeting with Marie.
Oh gosh, I don't remember this. Cause okay, my quick speed run of my impressions of everybody in the group was that like Jupiter. I was like, oh, because the first thing I saw about Jupiter was that she was drawing in her sketchbook, anime style. I'm like, oh, she likes anime too. I want to get to know her, kind of thing, right? And so I just awkwardly sat at the same table, like hoping that maybe that we would get the chance to talk to each other at some point. And then the fire alarm happened, and then then I like casually dropped the fact that I was reading manga during the fire alarm, and then we got to explain to Flora like, hey, this is what manga is, and then that was like my very planned way to my very unplanned planned way to try to interact with Jupiter, because I wanted to interact with somebody else who liked anime.
Yeah, no,
That's amazing.
my only memory of a movie before we talked in the fire alarm was that the art teacher talked to her sometimes. But she spoke to all of us, so like it's not even just like, oh, he's talking to her. Okay.
Wait, Marie, I am the Flash. She's a runner. She's a track. What the? She's a speed star.
You are very
gosh.
quick. I remember
Marie is so
distinctly
fast.
another instance where
no.
I think it was school orientation for, I think, high school or something, or one of the last days of middle school, where we were in a hallway and there was no one else around except you and I. And you were like, I have to get going to this thing. And then you just start like speed walking. Like 100 miles an hour, and you leave me in the dust, and I'm like, and you turn to me and like you say, you know, the secret to walking fast is to do heel first. Did I keep going?
That's too cute.
What?
Lose sight of you in the distance.
Wait, that's so embarrassing.
Oh my goodness.
Like, wow, I guess it's heel first.
Did you
my
ask?
goodness,
Did you
Marie.
ask, like, how are you walking fast at least? Or did I just say that?
I don't really know, but you definitely just said it out of nowhere. I remember. Like, heel first. I was like,
Heel
oh.
first.
That's so embarrassing. Oh gosh. What was I doing?
Heel first.
You're very quick.
Why did I say that? Oh, were we like rushing to get somewhere? Is that what that was?
I know that you clearly were, because you were out. You were gone.
Oh gosh.
Okay, but to be fair, Marie was always in a rush to get somewhere in middle school and high school.
I mean,
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's generically how I am. But to be fair, like when I was in elementary school, the person who did the track team like was trying to recruit me, and I'm like, I have asthma, I can't, you know. And they were like, I'm like, it's like there's just no way. And then like I kept accidentally losing people in the hallway going between classes because like, oh, we only have like 5 minutes to get to our next class, we gotta go. And then I kept
I
losing
remember
whoever-
those times.
Then I kept
remember that
losing everybody
time.
who I was walking with because I was always like, class. And then like I just kept walking, and then I'm like, why are they behind me? We gotta go.
I miss having 5-minute passing periods.
Do you?
I got 3 at the school I'm at now.
That's terrible.
Oh, okay. I see
It's
what you mean
awful.
now.
You can't do
bad.
anything in 3 minutes. Like, if you
No,
can't
no,
do
you
it,
can't.
I'm like, what? I can't. Maybe
Oh,
it's a skill
gosh.
issue. I don't know.
Not.
That's
You definitely
so
cannot
unfortunate.
pee and get to where you want to go in 3 minutes.
Right?
That's like a minute per
I'm the
peeing.
teacher, so like I can't be late.
I can't.
Oh,
Well, if you're late, then everyone else gets to be late too.
gosh. Oh gosh, yeah, I remember that there was this like one person who I was like going to, you know, because we had this class, it was like on one side of the school, and then we had to get to it to the other in the 5 minutes. So you know, I always zoomed there, and they were always like, "I am going to run to keep up with you. You just keep going fast." I'm like, "Okay, you sure?" And they're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay, let's go." And I just walked.
Yeah, you were really fast though at
You were
walking.
very fast.
I would know. I lose you immediately when you start walking.
Sorry.
Just had to dry my eyes just now. Aw, wait.
I think she was laughing too hard.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, are you crying?
It's always wild. They only give you like 5 minutes. All right. But welcome to Midori. How are you doing? Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh yeah. So my first impression of Silkie was that like she was good at drawing, and
True.
yeah, that was my first impression of Silkie. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And I was like,
Oh,
I
no.
wanna be able to draw as good as her. So that was my first
Aw.
impression of Silkie. Why is I just realized all of my first impressions of, well, I mean, my first impression of Jupiter and Silkie are both drawing related.
Really?
Apparently that's all I could think of in middle school. Okay, continuing on. And then
You did a lot of drawing.
my first impression of Kamma was that like she was next to another person. I'm sorry, Kamma. And then like they had a very specific vibe. And it was kind of like the cool kids vibe. And I was like, oh.
Ah.
And then
Aw.
and then I saw you drawing.
Oh, okay, there it is. That's yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
I thought Kamone was a weird kid when I first saw her.
Really?
Like the complete opposite.
Wait, what? No, wait, I got it. Thank you for the happy re-debut. Thank you, Minori.
We were in
What
that
did you
anime club together, and then
Yeah.
we put together that thing where you like get the extra points if you do all those tasks. And I was,
Uh-huh.
I proclaimed you my rival or something, and then for some reason I kept thinking that related to like a rival and becoming Marie's friend as well. So I was like, my shrine will be better than yours, Kamone. type thing. I was like, oh god. Oh.
You know, I definitely understand because you definitely seemed very competitive over Marie, and I was like, I was just kind of there for it. I'm like, oh yeah, they can both be my friend, but yeah, I got a feeling that you were very intense.
Well, I didn't know how to make friends. Got me some slack.
My first impression of Kamma was she was, so like I said, we were in the same elementary school for 1 year, and it was weird because 1 year we had 3 classes in our grade, and then 2 of the classes, the one that I was in, decided to do a completely different play from the one that Kamma was in. So Kamma did a Shakespeare play. Like, so her class did a Shakespeare play, and my first impression of Kamma was her playing Lady Macbeth, and just imagine all of these
that makes
elementary
sense.
schoolers with, like, you know, terrible acting because, you know, elementary schoolers. Like, what do you expect? And then Kamma shows up with her fancy voice acting, and like her seriousness towards playing Macbeth was like 10 times what everyone else in the class had. So I was just like, dang, that's a good actor.
That's beautiful.
She's
that
a good
makes sense.
actress. That was my first impression of you.
That makes sense. Oh gosh.
I'm happy you liked my acting in elementary school. Thank you.
I really liked your acting in elementary school.
Thank you. It means a lot.
We officially became friends, I think, when we sat next to each other in language arts in high school, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
that's when we actually became friends.
Oh yeah, you didn't know that?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I met you all in middle school, so I just assumed you all also met each other in middle school.
We knew each other in middle school.
Yeah, we knew each
Yeah.
other.
We became friends when we sat next to each other in language arts class.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was actually really funny with the going back to like the shrine. Silkie had this like competition with like I know you at least had it with
Everyone.
one other girl for like the best shrine of me. And then like she also had a competition with Kamma, who was like the best worshiper of me. And then it was like
Yeah.
I think there may or may not have been two different girls you were competing against for the best shrine of me. And all I know is because you got
Was
like
it?
yeah, all three of you kept like taking the stuff that I would throw away.
I think I won because I ended up getting that ribbon. I still have it. It's in my room right now.
Yeah, what? You still have that thing?
You took it with you?
I gave her one of my
That's not weird,
ribbons.
is it?
No, it's fine. I gave it to you.
I don't think it's weird.
No, it's mine. I mean, like you're using it to like hold back your curtains or something, right?
I
that's
have it
actually
on a
kinda fun.
decoration on my pen holder.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it
I'm
was
not
in
using it for anything weird. Like what? What do you guys?
no. I think it was in high school.
I
think
mean,
What the heck?
I think it was in high school that I gave. It was like maybe like second year of high school. I gave you that ribbon, probably.
Did you give it to me before I went to the other school?
Yeah,
did you
that's
give
it. That's why. Mhm, mhm.
You went to the other school at one point. Why did you graduate with us in our memory? In my memory?
Because I came back because I hated that school. I didn't have any friends.
Yeah.
I only went because my parents were like, it's cheaper for you both to go to the same school. I think. I don't really know. They never really explained it.
I sort of remember this.
Yuntam is saying like I went to clean the house and I got a gift sub from Silkie. Hello, now I can throw Marie hands.
Yeah.
Yay!
yeah.
Marie is the goddess of middle school. No, this was high school that's all happened in.
Yeah.
No, we were pretty weird high schoolers, to
This
be
was the
honest.
first year of high school
Yeah.
that everybody was making these shrines.
Was it?
And I just remember this one time I was trying to read a book at lunch, and I remember like I think Silkie hugged the top of me, so like Kamma hugged the bottom of me, and I'm just continued reading my book while you both were hugging me. I'm like, okay, this works.
I did that a lot.
Lunch, or...
Man.
Yeah, you were in a different lunch that time. Yeah,
Aww.
yeah. And I would just be reading my book as if nothing was happening. That's my key memory of this entire the entire shenanigan.
I never got lunches with you guys. I'm still mad about that.
Oh gosh,
Okay.
And we never had like any classes together either.
I know,
was-
right? Yeah.
I mean,
I think they categorized us based off of a grade.
Was that it? I thought it was
I have no
random.
clue.
making you sound like I'm a bad student.
No, I was definitely in the group with like the biggest like group people, and I do specifically remember I was like the dumbest of like all four of us. To be honest, so
Huh?
No, you
Academic-
weren't.
Definitely not. What?
GPA wise, I think I was the dumbest out of all of us.
Eh?
Dude, I never came to school.
Okay, but you still did well with like stuff.
That's
still
true.
have-
I was
Yeah.
one of those kids that, despite never coming to school, was still on the president's list.
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
Aggressive.
That's Kamma for you. She's genuine. Yeah. So yeah.
Well,
No,
like,
I
you were
was
also
never
tor-
on the.
But you also had to like take extra classes, like because of all the like
Did I?
you had extra classes to take more than the rest of us. So like
I didn't.
no, it's Jupiter.
Me?
Oh, Jupiter?
Yeah.
You had more classes, Jupiter?
I had more classes.
Yeah, you did. For example, the Sunday stuff.
Oh yeah, the Sunday stuff.
Yeah. That's
yeah.
like one example. And then like I remember you had to have meetings every so often. Yeah.
I had to have meetings?
Wait, what? Like do you not remember this?
Jupiter, this is impressive.
Or was it an extra was it an extra maybe I'm remembering wrong. Was it an extra test you had to take?
Was it the Sunday school stuff?
No. It was like I'll remind you about. It's not like it's not like a.
Do you want to send it in the Discord so you don't have to say it out loud on stream?
Well, okay. We all know that Jupiter's first language is Neptunian, right?
Yes.
So,
yes.
Of course.
So I'm pretty darn sure that you had
like
to
ELO
take
classes.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that like you had to take like an extra course. Maybe it was like freshman year because they're like, oh well, your first language isn't the the language of the school, so.
Oh, I didn't have any meetings for that.
Well, was it just an extra test you had to take, or what was it?
No, I skipped the test because of my Neptunian, if anything.
No, that's a different thing.
What is going on? Why do I not remember this? Why do you remember this?
All I know is that like you missed some lunch periods that we shared together because of said. I could have sworn. I'm not mixing you up with somebody else, am I?
I don't know.
Who else would you mix them up with?
I don't know. I honestly don't know anybody else who also like.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm confused. Yeah, am I talking about the wrong timeline? Is this a different timeline? I'm confused. No, I could have sworn that I'm like, but
Jupiter, this is your life post movie.
I was like, but
that is my life.
All I remember was that like I'm pretty like I could have sworn you're like, yeah, these classes are like they gave you like extra worksheets and stuff that you had to do, and you were just like and you were doing perfectly fine. I'm like, and I was just like,
in middle school.
I'm pretty sure this was high school, and it was like. I'm like, but like you speak the language of the school perfectly fine, and I was kind of confused why they were like making you take supplementary classes just because you spoke Neptunian.
Maybe it happened. I don't know.
Like in my school. I think it's like a funding thing for schools. Like,
really? Something like that.
If this person knows how to speak English well, you get more money.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, no, I was.
Okay.
I was like. It's kind of weird. I can speak this language better than before. Like what?
Yeah. That I was also confused why you were getting it. Like you were like being forced to take supplementary lessons. Yeah.
But yeah. This whole conversation started by saying like you guys were all in a different group from me in high school just because my GPA was lower than all three of you.
Oh gosh.
What?
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that either.
I don't believe
no,
that
my
at all.
GPA was really low.
Why?
Well, okay.
You were
so
smart.
The thing
really
is,
smart.
Jupiter took standard English, like the standard English class for the first 2 years, right? I know, right? Says Astrophysics. So I think how we ended up getting split up by lunch is because, like, I thought you were also were you in regular English or honors English, Kamma?
Regular probably.
Regular? I thought so.
No,
so.
yeah. Kamma's the kid who could have taken honors, but she never did.
Yeah.
No.
It's because I missed everything for school because I was never there.
Yeah.
No, I never took. I was never allowed in any of the honors classes when I was in freshman or like sophomore. That's why I'm saying you three were smarter than me back then, at least.
I mean, because it was like that's why we always end up at different lunches because like with Jupiter being forced to take the standard English and Silkie and I were taking the honors English. That's how we got at different lunches.
Yeah.
And
it is.
Though I don't know why you and Kamma had different lunches though, but maybe it was just. Did you guys actually have different lunches?
Did we? I remember it was
different lunches
with Marie and Jupiter a lot for lunch.
Yeah, we had a year like that.
Yeah, we did have a year like that.
And then of course for junior and senior year, it was always Jupiter and I together, and then we barely got to see Kamma or Silkie at all. So Yeah. Yeah.
I remember Kama was very scary when she got angry back in high school.
Yeah.
I'm still scary when I get angry.
Yeah, I haven't seen you angry at me specifically or anyone next to me since high school, so I am glad.
High school? What does that mean? Was I angry at you one time?
No. You was angry at someone else. And I was in the scene with you when you got very angry, and I actually was very scared.
Oh gosh.
Because okay, Kama's anger in high school, like I don't know about how you get angry now, but Kama's anger in high school would start from genuine anger, and then she would start laughing maniacally. And I was like, "Are you okay?
Oh gosh.
I don't think much has changed.
Okay.
I think the laughter is to like try and like ease the person into thinking I'm not angry, but I see now it probably just seems worse.
Oh gosh.
Easy.
I was like, okay, bye.
Oh gosh.
But yeah, so this was supposed to be first impressions, but now we're just going into
No,
impressions.
this is great.
in general, I
This is
think.
great. This is exactly how I imagined this section going.
Wait, can I ask what you guys' first impression of me? Well, I mean, I heard from Marie, and then
Yeah.
I guess I kind of heard from Silkie.
I remember. I think you were talking about the language class where we actually like first became friends.
Yeah.
So if you're talking about that impression, because like the other one is just like a brief split-second image of your face in elementary school, and I acknowledged you as a human being.
Oh, wow.
That, yes.
More so like the first impression that I had of you in the literature class. I was like, this is really embarrassing.
Oh no.
I was in my anime phase, and I thought it was really, really, really cool that you could speak like multiple languages, and I was like really entranced by that, and I was like, oh my gosh, this person's really cool.
Oh gosh.
I can't believe they're sitting so close to me, and I thought you were really cool that you could speak multiple languages, because I still can't speak more than one.
Don't worry, I am failing at learning new ones, so we're on the same boat technically.
Oh gosh.
No, we're not. No, we're not. I still only know one.
Oh gosh.
Oh, one fun thing about me and Marie back in high school and middle school, they used to mix us up for the same person.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
really?
yeah. They always did that so much.
How did they?
How?
What?
What?
How?
Yeah.
So many people treated us as like like it's weird. I have pink hair, she has white hair. It's weird, right?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
seriously,
that's really
it's
weird. You
seriously
guys
really
look-
weird.
Completely different.
Like,
Right?
yeah,
That's so odd.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, yeah, Marie dressed differently from me, looked different
Mhm.
from me, just acted
'Cause-
differently from me.
Like back in middle school, Jupiter dressed pretty standardly. I was the weird
Yeah.
one that was always wearing a skirt.
No, yeah, I used to wear t-shirts and jeans like every other
Mhm.
children.
Mm-hmm. You used to have that ocarina that you carry around every day too.
Yeah.
Did, yeah, that was fun.
You still have that?
I still have ocarinas, I just don't wear it around anymore.
Maybe they would mix us up because we kept wearing matching hair accessories.
But even before
But
that.
still, the colors are way different. Even
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
No, I think it was just generically because like we're both from different worlds, from a different okay. Yeah. I think it was just generically because we're both from a different world that
That's
they're just like,
unfortunate.
oh, they're both from a different world and they must be the same person.
I remember wanting to be friends with Jupiter so bad, and I couldn't figure out how to do it, and I still don't know how to do it.
Oh no.
So this is very embarrassing, admittedly. So there was one time when so basically in high school, me and Silkie, we were friends, but I guess we were more like, oh, she's Marie's friend. Like, she's pretty close with Marie. And then there was one semester where Marie didn't have the same lunch as me and Silkie. So then we were stuck together because we didn't know anyone else in the lunchroom. So we just kind of sat and ate together, and then we just silently walked over to the library together, and we just silently sat next to each other.
It was so awkward.
It was very awkward. It was like,
I
I don't...
remember being like, oh, this is my chance. This is my chance. I can finally get closer. And then nothing happened.
And then I was just like, I have no idea what this girl likes. Like, what am I know she likes movie. Like, should I talk about movie? Or, like...
Oh, man.
So I guess we were both, like, sitting next to each other thinking, okay, we need to think of something to talk about with her. So that...
Essentially, the feeling was mutual.
No, it was definitely mutual. I actually thought I was bothering you because you tended to read. Like, so you always had a book with you and you were reading. So I was just like, I shouldn't like bother her while she's reading, but like
No,
I
because
wasn't much
scared.
of a reader.
Oh god.
But yeah, I'm not much of a reader, so I was just like, I was just sitting there. And I didn't have a phone back then, so I was just sitting there. Like, maybe
so
I should
unfortunate.
borrow a book.
Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, that was my fault.
Oh gosh. No, this is... How can you say that? It's like 100% my fault.
No, okay, well, it's 50-50.
Yeah, I think this sounds
gosh.
50-50.
Oh man. Jeez.
Why do I feel like the extrovert though in this group?
There's Kamma. Kamma probably has more friends than any of us combined.
I mean,
He's
No.
very extroverted.
You are
I'm
very-
extroverted now because I got over my severe social anxiety phase through sheer shock factor.
Shock therapy.
It was literally shock therapy, I think is what we could call it. But yeah, so now I'm fairly extroverted, but before I used to be really, really, really introverted, but with an overwhelming obsession to make friends. So the desire to make friends was always there. I just couldn't execute it very well. I got over that. Yeah, exposure therapy. That's right. That's
Exposure
right.
therapy.
Yeah. For sure.
No, throughout, but I don't know. I guess the reason I thought you were an extrovert was because both in high school and middle school and elementary school, technically, you were the best actor, actress. Well, in my opinion, out of everyone in like our school.
I appreciate the thought. Thank you.
We were actually in the same drama class. Like we were both in the drama class.
Really? Were we? When was that?
It was when you were very sick.
When was that?
yeah,
I
that is when
always
was
sick.
that?
There was
Yeah,
no.
The reason why Kamma missed school, like she said she missed school a lot, is because she was always sick. So that's why
Yeah.
she missed school a lot. Yeah.
My immune system is garbage. Yeah. I got
miss
called to
reading
the
your story.
principal's office like multiple times because they thought that I was just having like family problems, and I got sat down at like the principal's desk, and they like, you know, they get really serious and they get up in your face and they cross their hands and they're like, so tell me what's going on at home. I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm just sick, man. I'm just like dying. They're like, oh, you can go then. Bro,
Interesting.
yeah, man.
gosh.
To be fair, our high school for a high school that was filled with rich kids didn't deal with like family and external stuff very well.
Yeah, well, I think that's because it was a school for rich kids. They don't really teach you those skills.
Yeah, they didn't know what to do with me because I was suffering and I didn't have the same problems as the other kids. So they were like, we don't know how to deal with you. It's like, okay.
Yeah,
Fine,
relatable.
just leave me alone, please.
Yeah.
Stop calling me in.
They
Yeah.
didn't do their job very well, considering
No, they
everything.
really didn't. It was pretty bad.
every single year.
I'm just dying, man. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
I feel like I shouldn't be
literally.
laughing at this, but like it's
I
so
we shouldn't be.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
It is so unfortunate.
It's
But yeah,
I
no,
feel like I
I-
had luck charm because it even followed me to the new school. I was like, what? How? What?
Oh my gosh.
But this was Kamma, to answer your previous question, this was back when we were in that special drama
Yeah,
class.
I remember now. It was the advanced acting one.
Yes, it was the advanced acting one. We actually put the plays up. Yeah.
Jupiter and I were in advanced acting in, I think it was late middle school.
This was when I was a drama kid.
Yeah. And I do remember Jupiter being in that. And I thought they were really cool and their acting was awesome.
Aw, thank you. I still thought you were the best actor in the room.
I was cast for a super minor role, and I guess it's a good thing that I was because my attendance was so bad. And then on the day, the first play I did, and then the second night, because it was 2 nights, I missed it because I was too sick to attend. So I missed the night of the play because I was dying. That's how much I was sick all the time.
No, Kammo would have definitely gotten top role if she could not
die.
Yeah. It's very unfortunate now that I'm saying it.
I had like 1 line.
Oh no.
In the role I got, yeah.
I actually had a pretty big role in that play, didn't I?
Was it that one, the one with machine gun laughter, or was that a different one?
No,
Sorry.
No, it was the other one.
Okay. Sorry, that's just the one I. That's the only one that I like have a distinct memory of, because you're like, yeah, I got cast in this role because I can laugh like a machine gun. I'm like, wait, what does that sound like? And then you're all like,
yeah.
What?
That was. Oops.
What?
Komma and Silkie probably don't notice.
yeah.
Okay. I think you laugh beautifully.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
So that was the machine gun laughter that why she got cast.
Advanced
amazing.
His fellow travelers, researchers, bunnies, collectors, and summoners. I believe they got quite a big lore.
Oh yeah. Because this school was just like in a really weird intersection between worlds, so it was just like
Pretty wacky. Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
such a
unfortunately,
bizarre
if we talk about our high school days too much, then this stream will be demonetized very quickly.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, we've already brought it
Yeah.
up technically.
yeah.
Okay, but like, yeah, we brought it up, but it gets worse. That's the point.
Yeah.
That's
It was a
that's-
wacky high school.
Yeah.
It was a wacky high school.
Yeah.
Boy, howdy.
Gosh.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
Marie. How
Yeah.
long is this segment? Because I now see we're approaching 30 minutos.
Yeah. We can end whenever we went. I was just like, well, the conversation is going so good. I don't want to stop us.
Didn't you have like a second question for us?
A second question?
yeah.
Oh, we already covered
Oh,
that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
What was it?
It was just how it was like discussing like how we all met and like yeah, we already did that
Oh,
basically with the first impression. So it was like great, and I figured that like just with
Awesome.
those 2 questions it would take off and take a good 30 minutes. So I was like, I only
You're right. It did.
how chaotic can that place be? Seriously, honestly, like ugh,
It was rough.
it was so rough.
Yeah, it was
It was
pretty
rough.
wild.
It was something.
Yeah, but like yeah. So that was honestly all I had planned for this segment. Thank you guys for coming and chatting for a while. Well, we
Thanks
definitely
for
need to.
having us.
Dude, yeah. Thanks for having us. I'm happy I was able to appear. And not be too busy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I got here in time.
I'm so happy you got here too. I was like, oh no, is she not gonna make it? I was worried. I'm like, I'm so glad that you made it. I'm so glad that all of you made it. I'm so happy. I'm so glad you could all come into my debut.
Someday we will have a Zatsudan stream where we just talk about our.
We should
Life?
plan that for as soon as like
Yeah.
as soon as we can. For as soon as like we all have a time that lines up where we're not busy. We should plan that. Like, yeah. We also
So
need
basically, 6 months from now.
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming.
Happy
Cool.
2.0. Your model looks
thank you.
beautiful, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
It is beautiful. I love your model.
Oh, thank you.
It's very
It's so
good.
cute.
I still want to
It's
improve
so-
the rigging a little bit more, but
You did the rigging
Oh.
yourself, right?
yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, dude, it looks great.
Oh, thank
Mhm.
you.
And she did it in 2 days.
That's
Two?
crazy impressive, but
Two?
it makes
Two
sense
and a
now,
half.
Marie.
You sleep?
I did sleep, but
I don't
But-
believe you.
I worked
I
like
don't believe you.
no. I did like 9 hours for those 2 days. Like, I forgot. I was going to tell you guys all like the amount of time it took to make the whole model. One second. I like recorded the time. now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do the speed thingy? The
I
speed
did.
paint?
Yeah, I did.
It
At the
was
beginning
like
of
the first
stream.
thing that played
Oh,
during
thank
in the
goodness.
stream.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
it was
gotta.
amazing.
One second. I sent it to Freya so I could remember it.
Smart.
So, one second. Let me find it real quick, and then I'll let you guys go. But
Thank
gosh,
people have.
Okay.
how many
That must be a part.
Kokodo merch pictures did I send her?
Drowned out by Kokodo merch.
Oh yeah. I had Kokodo merch arrive earlier today, and then like a couple hours later, I got a notification that also my Lisa Celesta merch for her birthday got delivered. So I got both of my Oshi's merch today, and I was so
That's
happy.
such good timing. That's
It
amazing.
was so great.
Huge of you.
Morning Kokodo, afternoon Lise. It was so great.
I just know merch is going to arrive someday, and I'm gonna be very happy during then.
Wait, the boot hill merch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of
Wow.
line.
Let's see.
You should
oh,
send us
wait.
pictures when you receive it, because I want
Yeah,
to
yeah,
see
yeah,
the real merch.
Yeah.
I want to see it too.
I
Okay.
also
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no. This
No.
was completely unrelated.
No. Please go.
Oh, I also got a figure for Smart Falcon for Boomer Musume.
Nice.
So
Oh, wow.
I'll probably post that in the TLD like public Discord too, actually,
Oh, yeah. You
because I'm
should.
gonna play that game like in a few weeks.
Yeah, you should post a picture of like what the model looks like too, like the the figure looks like.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna post.
Okay.
Oh.
I feel like you know what we should do or in the Discord post the pictures of all the different models that we got. I mean all the different. Sorry, I keep saying models. Figurines we got at Crane Games.
I will see if I can even take a picture of that without taking a picture of anything else.
Oh, I wasn't planning on
Show
like
my
doing a
Google
picture. I was thinking
figures.
of like since it's Discord, you can just copy and paste it from the Crane Game
Oh, the
website.
official website, yeah.
Yeah, and especially since it's just
Yeah.
on Discord. Yeah,
We got Kamma a very big Madoka Magica.
we did. It was
It's
great.
amazing. I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. I have it in my cabinet. So every time I open my cabinet, like 5 times a day, I get to stare at her in the eyes.
They had a matching Homura one at the anime store
Yeah, they
in
did.
town.
They did.
I went
No,
down
they
there
have-
because I was
Mm.
behind a fridge
yeah, they did.
Oh.
We were gonna get that for you, but then we realized we probably couldn't take home anymore.
Yeah, we were running out of
Oh,
space.
wow.
Hmm. And we
Dude.
did run out of space.
We did
so-
run out of space.
Understandable, yeah. I bet.
My first impression of Marie is like a really soft-spoken librarian. For Juppie, well, she has a stomach ache for eating something. For Kyle, she's like a really good ASMRist that has great voice. For Selkie, she is a chaotic gremlin. What do you mean your first impression of me was that I have a stomach ache? Did I have a stomach ache that day?
Apparently. I'm waiting for merch. Oh yeah. So I mean, since Kat just said I'm waiting for a lot of merch from VTubers, my plushie's out. The link is pinned. So good. I forgot to post it to YouTube. 1 second. Sorry, YouTube. I forgot to
I
post the link
pre-ordered
so that you guys. There you go. Sorry, YouTube.
Tiny Marie.
Holy guacamole! Your new merchandise is out. Have you talked about it today yet?
I have, yeah.
Wow! This is your guys' reminder to go click on that link and go purchase that incredible plushie so you can take home a Marie of your own. Go do it right now. What are you waiting for? Absolutely nothing. You're waiting for nothing. Go do it. All right.
God.
Thank you, Kamma.
Of course. Anytime.
Here, let me show the
Kamma.
plushie again real quick, just above our heads, just so like people know what we're talking about. There we go. There's the
Stetson,
plushie.
you bought it? Oh, I'm so
Mine
proud of you,
yesterday.
Stetson. You're really
Stetson.
incredible. Oh my gosh, Stetson.
I'm really sorry, not sure about buying things to moving and buying.
Oh,
Holy
yeah,
fuck.
that's rough.
Look at that.
Salutations,
Incredible.
Jacob.
It's so
Leslie.
cute. You should get an Angie Marie. You guys gotta get an Angie Marie.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
A little angry Marie.
Yeah, Komma sounds exactly like what Lisa said. Losing the opportunity to get your own pocket, Marie? No, call now. Oh gosh.
Ooh, I wanna.
Yeah, so for the model, it took 45 hours, 10 minutes, and 12 seconds for the amount of time spent drawing, and then total it was 60 hours, 16 minutes, and 55 seconds. Yes.
Wow.
Dude, that's
To get
good.
to
I thought
this
it would have been longer, if anything, because it looks so good.
Oh, thank you.
She did really good. She did a really good job.
Yeah.
The rigging was very fast, but because I was like time crunch.
Time crunch.
But,
You like that for real.
Hi, yes, the plushie opened a portal in my kitchen. How can I close it?
You don't. That's the fun part.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Congratulations, you got a free portal too. Wow.
You can't get rid of it.
Oh gosh.
We don't care if you don't consent to this. You just get one.
You just get one. Buy one, get one free.
You don't get a choice in this.
Since this is actually my first Jupy stream was one in which she had a stomachache from eating something bad in her fridge too.
Oh gosh.
Keep doing that because I have a stronger stomach than like the normal person. That means I eat stuff that I probably shouldn't. But then I overestimate my stomach's capability, and then I actually get sick.
Oh,
Oh, no.
man.
Never had to go to the ER though, so I think
I'm glad.
my point still stands.
Oh gosh. Rez says my first impression of Jupy was my stream where when I put TTS to one bit, and needless to say, I genuinely thought she would never talk to me again. Oh, because you raided into that stream.
Oh, I remember that. No, like I felt bad because I was just like, that was supposed to be a joke, but then I realized I don't say jokes. Well, comment or say jokes in a way that sounds like an actual joke. So then it sounded really mean and angry.
Oh no!
And I was like,
Oh, no.
I can see why he thought that this was taken in a mean way, and I'm so sorry, Raz.
Oh no! Oh. I beat the boss for you. Don't worry.
Yay! Comma.
Huh?
Someday we will have a collab stream where we try to say Shakespeare lines and show off our acting skills.
That would be so
I
fun.
think that would be amazing.
That would be
Yeah.
amazing, especially
Might
because
do it.
that was my impression of you, that you were a good actress.
I also realized that Kamma is the only one I haven't gotten to do like a individual like series of games with, so I would like to do that someday.
Yeah, man. That
Yeah.
sounds fun.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
Alright, we should
Alright.
probably leave
We should.
Marie alone before her
Yeah,
head
we
explodes.
gotta skedaddle, gang.
Skedaddle!
We gotta skedaddle. Marie's got stuff to do.
Oh gosh.
She's busy. She has places to be, stuff to do.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, thank you all so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. Thank you for making my debut even more special.
Thank
Thanks
you
for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we will be back in about 5 minutes-ish, so I will see you in a bit.
Go buy that. It says
money.
that it's only like $50 or less, chat, and that's with
35.
shipping.
Yes,
Well, yeah, but it's with
on its own
shipping.
with shipping.
With,
It's
with shipping, it's like under 50.
Yeah.
Chat, that's an insane deal for a plushie. You gotta go buy it right now. You're not gonna find a plushie that cheap and well quality
careful.
like that ever again.
Get all the shipping.
So,
Be careful with the shipping.
Yeah, make sure you get the right one because there's other shipping.
Don't buy all three.
Don't buy all three of them.
It automatically adds it onto your cart. Too,
I think
so be
that's silly.
careful.
Yeah, check which shipping is the right one.
All
But
right,
yeah.
all right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, I'm back. I want to read the rest of the comments that we didn't get to go to. Let's see. Let's see. I remember when I saw Marie first, but I can't remember when any of you knew me. I knew of you. I mean, like, my first impression of you obviously was from when Aqua rated. But, my first impression of Kat was that you also liked the Mori. Yeah, that was my first impression of you. Lisa's my first impression. I thought GP was mute until she fixed her mic. yeah, because she was muted for 30 minutes during her first stream, which was a Growlancer stream. It was so unfortunate. Lisa thought I was a classy British Ojo, Selkie funky best friend, and both Ameko and Kama. I hadn't met them before, but I only noticed after seeing her again. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that you knew Kama before. Interesting. Ray says my first Jupi stream is both of you were like talking about Spider-Man, and then she has to end stream because her stomach ache. Oh no! Oh, that's unfortunate. We gotta end Jupi has a stomach ache. She doesn't have a stomach ache. Thank you. My first impression of Marie was that she has a cat with a silly British accent. What? That is completely fan-made. I have no idea how you got shipping so low. I don't know either, honestly, because that is thanks to Chris. Not me. Oh gosh. Yeah, nice. Still chaotic until today. Nice, indeed. I thought you were ending stream. No, I'm still here. Please don't leave. Ah. From a chaotic past to a chaotic present, guess they will all be chaotic to the future. My impression of Marie was that she was like to some idol or I wonder 1000%. Oh gosh. I seen Kama first, but that was through an entirely separate set of people I watched. Yeah, that makes sense because she joined a. I mean, she started streaming like a year before we did. And she always streamed in the ASMR category. I mean, except for on Wednesdays where she does gaming streams, mostly Project Zomboid. At that time, she was mostly doing Project Zomboid. Now she does like a variety of games. Yeah. My yellow mail lifted. Oh no. My first impression of Selkie was just, she's funny. I cannot predict what you were going to say or do. And never a dull moment, indeed. Yeah, I wonder if Selkie has a picture of that shrine. I'm like really curious. Like, I know she showed it to me before, but I honestly don't remember it anymore. Okay, so our next and last segment, well, technically the last, we're gonna end with like a little short thing, but technically the last segment of the day is, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Let me make sure that I, yeah, that's correct. Except for the fact that, I need to get rid of this, turn this on. All right. And I think we are almost good. I just need to. Okay, we're gonna. All right. Actually, wait. I'm gonna start slightly further back. We're gonna skip forward. But all right, here we go. All right, how many of you remember this opening screen? How many of you remember this opening screen? One second, let me mute the... I'm really curious how many of you remember this. One second. How many of you remember this? Yep, Lisa remembers. I'm sure she does. I can't be the only one that supports the lore of Mitzi having a British accent, right? Like, I'm curious. Oh my, yeah, I know, this is probably bringing back memories, isn't it? Gosh. I haven't heard this song in so long. I remember you one day replaced it, and I was like, no, I love that. Oh, seriously? Oh, I went for something that was more like fitting to my, wait, let me take this with you. It's something that fit my lore a little bit more. I just was like, oh, this is a really nice beginning song. Yeah, it's called Rupu Rupu. It's just loop loop. The first GP and Marie intro were so... Well, those are going to be re-uploaded soon as a compilation, so definitely look forward to that. All right, and then it would change into... Da-da-da. Yeah, this. When I actually started soon. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. We're getting there. This was like, so this is a stream from 2 weeks after my very first stream, because that is when I did my first special event. Wait, and I'm gonna have to get out of the way. 1 second, I need to find a good place to like put myself. How do I reposition myself in a way that's not going to be blocking anything? I'm getting tiny. There we go. Okay, hello. This is my debut stream, I guess, so... Yup, there it
I guess
is.
we better get started here. Hello, everybody. I hope that you all have been having a good day today, and I guess we gotta learn a little bit about who I am here today. If you have seen some of my streams before, I have been streaming for about the past 2 weeks now. This is my first
debut stream, I guess, for
official
first towards
debut stream. My first stream so far has been RPG games, but
My tracking was
yeah,
so bad
let's
back then.
actually learn about me instead of just being the mysterious researcher that I've been so far.
Gosh, mysterious. Oh
So,
gosh.
Yeah, like I say on the screen here, I need to make this not like an academic presentation, but I am a researcher, so we'll do our best not to make it sound
Yep,
too,
please try your best.
I guess, formal or officially.
Please try your officially. What is that word?
I hope everybody's doing okay, and
Officially,
leave me a drop in the
officially
chat if you can't hear me,
as a
or
noun.
if you just wanted to let me know how you're doing. All right, so
Yeah, how are y'all doing?
let's start with some basic facts about me. I am MarieEdmunds. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Hello.
And my place of residence really depends on the world, as you'll
I actually have a
find
pocket dimension
out
now.
about me
That's
shortly. I do travel worlds quite a lot, so it really depends on where I am. Lisa says yes, and
Hey,
the
there's
audio's
Lisa.
fine. Great,
Hi,
thank you,
Lisa.
My occupation is
My
a
very
computational
first-
linguist.
Very first
If you
chatter.
don't know what that is, that basically means that I
In general,
use
actually. Like,
methods like coding.
always my
and
first chatter from the
other
very beginning.
ways of going through technology.
Back in the days when I was
to
young and naive.
examine language.
I can feel
Now, this
Marie
doesn't mean
cringing.
that I know a bunch of languages, so I do know English and Japanese, at least for this world that's relevant.
Yeah.
Basically, it just means that my topic of study uses language.
But yeah.
So yeah, if you have any questions about what a computational linguist is more deeply, let me
Did you
know.
explain anything?
But I feel like that's all you really need to know for now.
Hi, Lisa.
And,
Hi, past
yeah,
Lisa.
So I'm mentioning Jupiter here. If you don't know, I am part of the unit Traveling Researcher's Diary with Jupiter, Silkie, and Amiko Fox, who you will be able to meet later. Can
Oh,
you
no.
resume it?
Our first
Can I
scuff.
resume
What about
the audio
Klingon?
cut?
Klingon? What about Klingon? I don't know Klingon. Do you know Klingon? I don't know Klingon.
Did something
gosh.
cut? Can you guys see okay?
Oh no, the scuff. Said Amiko couldn't be here today. Yeah, I mean,
I'm going to
She
assume
was,
that you can hear me for now.
I've come from a different world as like, you know,
Okay,
as
so-
Kamma.
Okay, great. I'm glad. All right.
I got that Amiko founders
So
back.
in that
Indeed.
case, yeah, my birthday is 12/21, which
It
is also the date of the winter solstice
It
on
is, yep.
most years recently, at least.
Was this year?
So,
was it
you
this
know,
year? I don't remember.
Might be a little bit
or
related
last year.
to being a time traveler.
No, it's completely coincidence.
And then, yes, as I said before, my unit
It's
is
completely
Traveling Researcher's
coincidence.
Diary.
Don't make it sound like
my
it's
Eng-
actually intentional.
My languages, at least for the world that I'm speaking to through this portal, are English and Japanese. So those are the basic facts about me, but maybe we can go into a little bit more of the fun facts. So hopefully, at least. First, I always have to ask people where I was born, because I always forget. Like,
I still don't know.
I'm always just like having to ask somebody, whether there's somebody that knows me well. But
Wait,
have
I
been
think
a
I actually
time
just
where I
remembered it.
actually
Just
asked
took
one
me a
of
couple
my
seconds.
coworkers, like, do you remember where I was born? Of course he wouldn't know. Of course.
Yeah,
he
why
wouldn't.
would he?
Because why would he? There's absolutely no reason. But I also, yeah, I have no idea where I was born.
You're just sitting
so,
here saying the exact same
even though
thing I
have to
said
ask
like
a lot.
a year ago. That's great.
Yeah. It not only the world, but
He
also
used to be
like
so young and
figuring out
naive.
what
I know,
world,
right?
and then what's country, and then what's
And
it's
so
just too
low
much.
definition.
I travel too much for that. Next, I text incomplete sentences with periods and capitalization. I know that there's a thing where like people think that you're more serious or that you're mad at them if you use periods.
It's like you are
like,
you.
I just
indeed.
can't handle sending a message if it doesn't have a period at the
Yeah,
end.
I still
It
can't.
makes me feel
I still
really
can't.
weird. And
Yeah.
also, I feel like most of the people that I know tend to use periods as well and capitalization.
I mean,
so
now that's changed
at
because I know
least
all of you,
for the
but
groups
you know.
that I'm in, it's okay.
And also,
I still use
unfortunately,
periods, sorry.
PowerPoints don't use periods, so you won't see any here. But, like, it kind of makes me sad that I can't put the period at the end of each of these sentences. I had to, like, manually go in and remove the periods that I accidentally put in afterwards.
See? See?
Next is that I really like computers and keyboards.
Pause for a second. Raz says, if you text incomplete sentences with periods and capitulation, why did you not put periods at the end of the two final sub-bullet points? And none of these bullet points have periods. Why? Is because I manually removed them as passed to me. Just explain because you're not supposed to have periods in presentations. So I literally went through and had to remove all the periods before this debut. Yeah. Yep. Pass to Marie, doing her best. I typed it out and hit send. No, I actually pinned it. Wait, no, oh no, wait. We're supposed to have the plushy pin, not Pat. Sorry, let me pin that again. Okay, there we go. I literally typed it out and hit send right before I sent it. Oh gosh. Okay. Back to the review.
But I also like fountain pens, so I have quite a few fountain pens. But I also finally got my first, like, kind of custom keyboard. Yeah. Not really custom because
I still use that keyboard.
I did kind of just end up using the vanilla model, but it is actually customizable if I feel like it.
That's the keyboard I use for ASMR. Indeed.
Another thing is, which you'll find out later, is I have a very extremely specific favorite color. And basically, at least when I was
Does anybody remember it?
School, in my younger years in general, nobody really knew what the color was. It's celadon, which you might know is actually used for pottery. But yeah, at some point I just had to start saying eggshell green, and then even that's like not the most
specific. Got it. Clearly red, question mark.
So yeah, I'll show you what the color looks like later,
Celadon,
so you get a better image of it. I even put it in the hex code. Well, it was just part of a screenshot.
Yeah.
And then lastly is that I've been getting recommended a lot of piano prank videos recently.
I still get recommended
it's actually
piano
really fun
prank videos.
To just like watch some professional go into a random place and just like start playing, and everybody gets confused, and then there's like the police and they get confused. So if they're still listening. I don't know.
I still watch Yomi-san. That's the first time I'm talking about
it's harmless,
the YouTuber.
And usually they've set up something with at least one person, so somebody knows what's going on.
Yeah. It was like, okay. There was a really funny Yomi video. It wasn't. Let me pause again.
Feel free to ask me anything, by the way.
Okay, so Yomi recently did a thing where he did like a bunch of different VTuber ones, right? Like a bunch of different VTuber songs. And then like and then an actual VTuber came and he was like, oh, and then he just like slowly blurs her out even more and more, and it was really funny. Okay. Anyway. Enough about Yomi-san.
I am definitely up for any random questions at any point. Yeah. So moving on. If you end up being a fan of me or want to watch me stream, I do a lot of RPGs and RPG playthroughs, so if you're interested in that, you could... Ooh, okay. Lisa says, do you play an instrument, or do you think it is interesting to learn? So, in the past, I've played the violin.
Indeed.
But it's been a while since I've actually picked up a violin, especially since the last violin I had was like a... What was it called? Like a 3/4 violin, so it wasn't a full-sized one. So, right now, I'd have to probably upgrade. Maybe not, but most likely. So I haven't really gotten back into playing the violin since
I haven't tried to play it even since this debut either.
So yeah. So I have played in the past, and I still actually can play on my old violin.
Yeah, I mean,
but not as much as I started once I started going into...
I don't know, you are small. Like, come in past me. I was thinking with questions. No, it was a good question. It was a good question.
So if you end up wanting to join me when I stream, well, I'll be calling you a traveler because you're going to be traveling through worlds with me. If you want to make fan art for me, you can tag me at MarieEdmunds art. I will definitely
You can also post it in my Discord now.
You can also just at me to make sure I see it.
Actually, if you post it on Twitter, please at me. Otherwise, I might not see it.
You make of me. My stream tag is going to be MarieEdmunds stream, and my fan tag is going to be Marie's Travelers.
That one just at me, together. Please. I might not see
Oshi mark, which Jupiter, who's the leader of my unit, said I needed to figure out one, is time.
Nice, let me remake those drawings. I'm so curious.
A briefcase, like a clock, an old antique clock in a briefcase. But basically, it's time and travel. So like a time traveler.
Oh gosh.
And then, as I said when I first got to this slide, I'll mostly be doing RPG playthroughs. On my own, it's going to mostly be JRPGs, but
Yeah, I mean, my scheduled
streams
streams are
with others in my unit,
mostly
it's going to be a lot
RPG
of,
playthroughs still, but I do a lot of
it could be
study
a
streams
variety
now.
of different RPGs or different
Just because I realized I was like, oh wait, I
We're
can
also
stream
gonna be doing
this.
a
I should do
karaoke
this.
stream tomorrow. I know I had
I did
originally
watch
said
this. Why
Wednesday,
didn't I
but there was a
comment?
little bit change in schedule.
You'll see
yeah.
once you pop up because you do pop up later.
So that's all you need to know if you want to join me here with streaming. And let's go on to the next one.
You're about to
Which is
pop
going
in
to be
soon, I
more
think.
about me.
Maybe it's a
So
little bit
my abilities
later.
are controlling time and space. And then if you've been on any of my previous streams, you know that I also open a
She
lot
didn't
of
even
portals
remember.
between worlds, and I tend to manage those portals as well.
Yeah, no.
Now, how well
I
those
mean,
portals
long story
actually
short, you had connection
connect
issues.
is variable, but since we did just get the new machine for opening those portals today, which it does go through my power, and then I use the machine to facilitate a stronger connection.
Yeah, they're like a magic focus.
So I can connect with
Basically.
others. But we have the new one today, so hopefully our connection will be a lot stronger from now on. And then, if we want to know a little bit about past me, when I was in my early years, I played with fairies a lot.
Yep,
It
I
was
did.
great. We had a lot of
Like
fun.
not the kind that
memories.
Flora was, like
Unfortunately,
the
as you get
really
older,
tiny, like
fairies
more
are a
pixie
little bit
size.
less
Yeah.
likely to want to play with you, so I haven't really seen any fairies recently. I also used to build a lot of towns for fairies, and it seemed like they
Lisa
pretty much
potato PC
appreciated it
connection
most of the
Potocon
time.
PC indeed.
Though it definitely depended on the quality of the towns that I was building.
Yeah, I had
The
very much
paper
Potocon
ones
until the
weren't as
stream.
popular as the foam ones, which definitely weren't as popular as the wood
Yeah, I built a lot
ones,
of fairy
so,
houses
you know.
back then.
But they were pretty happy nonetheless, because not many people end up building towns for fairies.
My tracking was so
Another
bad.
thing I did a lot in
That's
my
so
younger
unfortunate.
years was practicing my combat skills.
I am so sorry.
I am pretty proficient with a lot of hand-to-hand combat, but I can
mean,
also do
My eye
use,
tracking at
like,
the moment
swords
is
and
actually
other
pretty
kinds
bad
of
because of my
weaponry as
glasses. I
well.
don't know why it's having
So,
issues, but I think it's because
I
it's like
am
nighttime.
ready to go into the more violent worlds if I end up in one that I can't handle, you know.
Yeah. Karate.
The next
and
thing I
boxing.
used to do is
And a bit
figure
of
out how
sword
to start
practice.
opening portals. Now that was a lot of fun once I first figured out how to do that, and first figured out that
gosh,
I had my
I
power.
went
I just went
everywhere.
and explored all kinds of worlds using all different methods.
Then I went and made a travel
still
log,
do that a lot
and then
today,
like
too,
some,
which is why I
and then
decided
at
to
a writing
bring
contest, they're like,
all of
"This
you
sounds like a
travelers along
video
with
game." It's like,
me.
no, it's a
I
travel
figured if I'm
log.
going to be traveling through worlds, I might as well
And
let others explore as well.
I got second place in the contest, I think. Yeah.
All right. Oh yes. So now
was back in
for a
elementary school.
demonstration, I'm going to
Oh
show
gosh,
you a little
here's
bit
the
of my
portal.
power. Now, if you've been to any of my previous streams, Jupiter has let you know that inside the portals it can be kind of dark, kind of cold. But since Jupiter mentioned it several times, I thought maybe, just maybe, all of you might want to see it as well. So here we go. Get ready. Are you ready yet? Okay.
Still like this
Here we go.
laggy streaming. Oh gosh. And demonstration time. I'm so glad you're able to make it to this stream, Lisa, because it just makes it even more fun having like all the original members
Well,
here.
Can you see it yet? Can you see?
You're
Are
in
you
the
in the
way.
portal
Move.
Yeah. So this is the inside of the portal.
Yeah,
It's not exactly
standing
the most
right in front of
pleasant
it.
place, but I figured this would be curious.
it's dark and cold.
Let's see,
Jupiter
Lisa
still
says,
thinks that
so can you
apparently.
open portals but need machinery to stabilize the connection? Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly
Especially for other people. For
it.
myself, I don't
RGB
need as
colored
much,
portal, indeed.
like, I don't really need machinery at all, actually. But,
Yeah, I mean it's not
yeah,
necessary,
it's dark,
but
isn't it? That's why Jupiter doesn't like
I
it.
could end up in a super random place if I'm not like focusing enough, so
Yeah,
it's easier to just
so-
use like a focus.
Yeah, so the machinery stabilizes the connection mostly, but especially
Yeah.
for other people,
yeah, especially
it's
for like if
definitely
I'm
necessary.
bringing
I
Jupiter
can't
through.
really bring anybody else in if it's just using my
Well,
own
I could,
power.
but it might be messy.
Yeah,
like super
Ooh,
messy.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
There you go.
I
Finally.
realized I moved myself, and then I continued. I backed up, and then yeah, here we go.
And
Now you
then
can see
yeah.
the portal a little bit better, I think.
I still
Hopefully
speak
you
like
can
this.
hear
I
the
feel
portal
like
too.
I think I spoke like this a lot
There we
today.
go.
It happens when I'm nervous for sure.
What do you think? Is it dark? Is it scary like Jupiter says?
I can't hear the
Hopefully not
music.
too badly. All right. So I'll go ahead and bring us back to the non-dark and scary world.
There we go. Let's go back to the presentation.
All right. Let's go back here.
I get very few chances to use the portal.
So
Like,
yeah,
to like
that's
bring
the
you guys
inside of
into
the
my
portal,
portal.
that Jupiter does not really like as much.
Yeah.
And so
I should stay at the end, but I
let's
gotta
go
go
a little
to bed.
bit
Have
into
a
my
great-
hobbies
nice
now.
night
Now that
rest of
you've
the
seen
stream.
the inside
Yeah,
of the
thank you so much for
portal. I
coming
hope it
by,
wasn't too
Sutton. I
uncomfortable.
hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much.
So first, of course, portal jumping. I know that some of you, one of the facilitators I found of Earth is a video game, and it
Yeah.
helps really to track down some of the portals.
Yeah.
Like, it's really convenient because then it's just like, oh, this is how I can find the connection to the portal, and it's easier to channel my magic, I guess that's what you would call it, through that so-called
I still
video
don't really
game,
know what to call my
and
power.
then it brings me into that world, and then I can also show all of you what that portal looks like as well. So that's pretty nice.
Wait. Just like a
Another
side
thing
note.
is, I also like drawing the people I visit in other worlds.
Like, as a quick side note, the reason why I am like wearing so many different like timepieces on me, you can see like 2 of them, and then, you know, I have all the ones on my belt, is just because it's like, well, I put a little bit of my power into them, right? Like, each of them I fill with my power as much as possible, so if I need to use them in an emergency, I can use them like super quickly instead of having to think about it, or I can give them to somebody else. So like Jupiter, for example, can go visit other worlds if she wants to, if I give her a timepiece that I fill with my power or whatnot. Otherwise, even if like I end up using a timepiece and then it's like empty because I haven't refilled it yet, I can still use it as like a focus to help me figure out, or to help stabilize the portal connection. So yeah. All right, sorry, continuing on with the debut.
Worlds. So it's you meet a lot of
Catalyst,
people in other
that's it.
worlds, and sometimes
That's
you
it.
never,
Thank
don't
you,
ever
Lisa.
get to see them again. And a lot of times, things like cameras don't usually
broke it.
exist
Oh,
in
no.
those other worlds,
I'll give you a new one.
or it might make people uncomfortable in general because people don't really know. Let's see. Lisa says, interesting. So how does it work? I can see some places open, so it's magic. Yeah, it's basically what you humans would usually call magic. I mean, I might be a human too. I'm
Will
not
simple
really
Marie lore be like,
exactly sure what
I broke
am,
it? Oh gosh.
But Jupiter says, oh, I can finally comment. Oh, welcome,
Oh wait, or
Jupiter.
just like my entire
You
lore.
made it. Was the portal a bit iffy? I know the portals can get a little bit rough out there.
Yeah, especially back then,
sometimes.
'cause I wasn't really used to like bringing other people
you
into
would
portals.
call it magic. Others might call it energy. Some might call it mana. It kind of depends on what world you're in. But
I'm
yeah,
just
so
this
generally it's
space-time
that.
anomaly. I'm like,
So yeah, I feel like drawing
I'm like a
people
0
out of
when it
memory
should
is
be a
usually
1
the
or whatever.
best way.
Yeah. Or
to
the other
get
way around,
through.
or both.
Just so that it doesn't make anybody feel uncomfortable.
High fast shoopy indeed.
Another thing is writing. I love writing about the worlds I visit and the people in them. Because, again, I'm visiting a lot of worlds, so it can get a little bit muddled in my head of who came from which world.
Yeah.
What
I'd
world
like to get-
what did I go through yesterday? I don't know, because I probably went to like 3 the
Different
other
times,
day.
same reality, indeed.
And yeah, so writing definitely helps keep track of who I've learned about, who I've visited, and if I ever end up in that world again, I can make sure that I don't mix people up. Because sometimes you go into a world and there's people who are the exact same.
Yeah. But like with different personalities.
So it can be
different
weird to
life-
be like, oh, I've met you
life
before, but
lives.
wait, you're in a completely different career path.
Yeah. Marie's old, so she gets confused a lot. Hey!
She's been watching this whole time. Thank you. Even if your comments get erased, I still
That's why I take
appreciate
pictures
your
and
silent
write. Though
support.
I've been like really
Lisa
I've been pretty
says,
bad
"Have
at
you
writing
found yourself
recently.
yet, or is it not possible?
Yeah, like keeping my writing habit.
So you got to make sure you don't accidentally talk to yourself. But yes, I have seen myself
yeah.
before. It's
Yeah.
very awkward.
Sometimes you can take over your own
Especially when
body
you go to a
too.
portal that you haven't been for like through.
Freya
like,
shows up
I
as a
don't
mod
know,
around
gosh,
third
how
or
many
fourth
years? Like,
Atelier
say you haven't
stream.
been to
I
a
can be wrong.
world-
I
a
don't
world
remember,
for like
so you're
700
probably
years,
right.
And then you go back, and then you're like, oh, there's one of my younger selves in here now, and then it gets really awkward, and then you're
Yeah.
like, what do I do? I accidentally
Right.
took over my own body.
That also happens. Like, I didn't really say this coherently back then, but yeah,
Yeah.
you can either meet
So that
yourself and
happens
like watch
sometimes,
yourself
and
from
then I
afar
just
and try your
kinda
best
gotta,
not to
like,
interact with yourself.
Figure it out.
Or you can take over your own
Or see
body.
if I can somehow
Sometimes if you
separate
get too
myself
close to
and
your other
watch
self, you can
myself
accidentally take
without
over your
running
own
into
body.
myself.
So yeah.
Things can get awkward really quickly with that.
And I was like, who are you? Yeah, because we didn't originally say that. Hey,
Jupiter
like,
says, "Do you
hey,
ever
we know
stay and
Freya.
rest
No,
anywhere?"
Freya just showed up, and
That's
Lisa
a
was like,
great
eh?
question. Does it count as resting? Can you ever
Yeah.
really rest?
I didn't
anywhere
really
if
have
you
an
don't a
established pocket
home?
dimension back then, so
But I
Marie,
mean,
friend,
you know, it's not
me,
like
proceed.
I'm switching between worlds all the time. I tend to go like, I tend to stay at least a day in each world. Usually like
Yeah.
a week or so. So
It
it's
gets
not,
tiring
like,
if you try to go
always
to
on the
more than
move,
one world in a single day.
but
Actually, within 2 weeks,
yeah.
it gets really tiring.
I can get my rest in between. I mean, at least I sleep.
She
in
wasn't
the
going to get
worlds
me
too
involved in all this at first.
often,
Yeah,
so
yeah, I wasn't
get my
planning
rest
on
in
it. But, yeah.
Lisa says, so every Marie is a time traveler, or different worlds have different fates, unless that doesn't apply to you. So
That was a good question,
how
for
that
sure.
works is that sometimes previous me's haven't like figured out their abilities, but sometimes they haven't. So until I visit that world, then they may or may not be able to time travel.
Yeah,
But once I visit that world, and if I haven't separated myself from that version of myself,
She knows I like the
then
analog
that
world
me
best,
automatically
indeed.
gains the ability to time travel.
Yeah.
Jupiter says Marie everywhere. Yeah, I mean, generally people have one copy of themselves in each world, right?
Yeah.
It just depends on like if they have the same name or if they have the same
Right.
personality. It's really like the soul, that's the only thing that stays the same between
Yeah.
worlds. So sometimes I might run into a version of myself that's completely different from who I am. And then it's like really awkward to take over that body. So it's easier to
Yes.
separate myself from that person.
Yeah, then I just
But
pretend I'm a
like,
completely
I could also
different
run into a
person.
Jupiter that's part of a different world as well.
Because as long as
Or I
yourself
could
doesn't
even
realize that you're yourself, you
run
don't
into,
merge.
like-
Yeah.
I could run into multiple Jupiters in the same
Yeah.
timeline.
If I accidentally
If
bring
I
one
had
there.
messed with that timeline a bit.
Yeah.
In the way, like, if I turned
Hey,
back
Jupiter, do you
time
want to go to this
with a
world? Hey, there's us in the
Jupiter with
distance. What are we
me,
going to do?
And there would be multiple Jupiters in that world.
What are we going to do?
Stuff
We
like
can't
that.
let
But then
Jupiter
you
merge
can
with
create
herself, because
time
that'd be really
paradoxes,
awkward
and you
for
might
her,
destroy
because
the
she
timeline.
doesn't do that
So
often.
it's best not to do stuff like that.
Yeah, it's just best not to do it. Marie truly is
so
everywhere.
a little bit of
So is
a time
everybody,
travel
honestly.
rundown. Yeah.
Yeah.
Other thing I like to do, walking. Walking's great
Yes.
for exploring worlds.
I love walking.
Yeah, I like walking everywhere, but sometimes worlds aren't that safe to walk around in, so you gotta be very careful when walking around worlds.
Right.
I also like hiking.
So
About the same
unfortunate.
reason I like walking.
Yeah.
Just any kind of like traveling and being outside and looking
But
around.
sometimes it's...
But some worlds actually don't have outside.
Thank you for
coming
coming by, Soma. Take care.
And then the last thing is martial arts. Like
Good
I
luck,
said,
good
I
luck.
practiced a lot when I was young, and I still try
Thank
to
you so much.
keep up on that, even though I don't actually go to a training center anymore. And that definitely helps me defend
Yeah.
myself when I go into the more dangerous worlds.
Yeah.
Lisa says, so in another world, you aren't the true one. Since if you say anything, since if you say
Oh, thank you for traveling
that
with us.
any
Welcome to the
contact
Competition
makes
Linguistics
yourself learn
Lab.
time travel, then how are you sure that you learn yourself?
Walking, speed running, speed walking,
yeah.
vanishing in plain sight.
So,
That's true.
right. Who knows if I'm actually the true Marie or not?
Yeah, I still don't know that.
Because there could be a Marie before me that I just don't know
Yes,
about.
good luck.
I think I discovered
Oh gosh,
time
Mitzi wants
travel on my
attention.
own because originally I found a clock
second,
that
wait.
had triggered that time travel. But what if that was a clock that a previous me had left behind and left some of her power in? I can't actually like have a different me take over my consciousness, and it gets really awkward really quickly.
Yeah.
Because like then I'm in this fuzzy state of like I can hear what's going around me, but I can't actually like control my body or control what I say, but I can hear it and I can see it. But it's like kind of dark and fuzzy, and I can't remember it very well.
I just realized I forgot to
So-
turn redeems back on. I was going to do that.
I don't know.
Let me turn
yeah,
redeems
you're right,
back on.
Jupiter. Like, Marie's sus. She might be the imposter. Yeah, there's no true way of knowing if I'm the original or if I'm like.
At this point,
Well,
there's
yeah,
just
like
so
the 30th,
everybody
like I
has so
said
many
earlier.
versions of themselves, though. You must do the
I
same
hope
again,
I'm
so the
original,
loop
but
can
I
keep
guess it
going if
actually
we
doesn't
actually
matter
think
too
about it.
much
We
in
are
the
watching
long run,
ourselves
'cause
too. We are all time
I
travelers,
mean,
right?
me that you're
Right?
watching right now, so
Yeah.
we can just hope that I don't have like.
Also,
another
who
me
knows
take
if
over my
past Maria is
body
actually the same
someday
Maria as
and
I am
then,
right now? So
like, figure out how to get on stream and do something really
This
weird.
is why you
I
are all-
really hope that doesn't
are all
happen,
travelers
but
as well.
Probably not, right?
and you use my portals.
Yeah, so time travel antics. It can
Alright,
get awkward really
where-
quickly.
There we go. The rewards. Nope, not that.
All right.
Channel
Well,
points.
now that we've talked a lot about time travel, let's go into my favorite things. So,
Mm,
as you can probably see, my favorite animal is a cat. I have a cat,
Yeah.
and she's the one you see that's peeking over the comment box right now. My favorite food is rice. I have always liked that. One thing is that I have a lot of allergies, but rice, thankfully, is something that stays constant in a lot of worlds. So it's kind of
yeah,
like one
thankfully.
of those ones that just,
Honestly.
you know, it became my favorite because it was something that was always there for me, even when I was in a world that wouldn't have much else I can eat. So that's really nice. It's kind of tough to travel worlds sometimes
Yeah.
with dietary restrictions. My favorite season is winter.
Okay. If you refresh
Yeah, that's
the
just because, I don't know.
the redeem should be back. Yes.
It just looks really pretty.
Marie is Marie
And
no matter
also,
which
like,
it is, but it's just a
At
different
least
Marie.
with my health
indeed.
conditions, a lot of things are a lot nicer in the winter for me.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, some worlds don't even have winter, so I always appreciate it when it's
Oh, I
around.
hate it when the worlds don't have winter.
I always like the nice dusting of snow that
The
makes
list of
everything
allergies.
white.
Here we go.
And then it just
Banana,
feels
barley,
like the
beans,
world's
beef,
kind of
buckwheat, chickpeas, cocoa
silent
bean,
in a way. It's
coconut,
not like the
dairy and
inside
dairy
of a
products,
portal,
eggs,
actually.
eggplant, fish,
I
garlic,
just spent
honeydew,
much time
legumes,
in
lamb,
portals
lentils,
that, like,
mustard, nuts,
the
oat,
portals are darker.
peanuts, peas,
Maybe I'm just
poultry,
thinking of a
rice,
winter
sesame, shellfish,
But it's also nice when
soy,
the
wheat,
snow
and
sparkles.
yeast. Also
I
trees,
like snow.
molds, grass, weeds,
that's mostly
dogs,
what I like.
cockroaches, and mice.
And the cold.
It's been a while since I actually read the list.
Yeah.
Thank you for the head fast. Oh, I got books on top of my head.
Jupiter says, come to
Fear factor,
Neptune,
thank
everything
you.
is
I'll
dark
take
and
some
cold.
tea
Yeah,
and
I mean,
stretch.
you know, I think I visited you before. I did like it there.
I got a cat doodle on my face. Oh my.
My favorite flower, the hydrangea. That's just because they're really pretty.
All the
And then
redeems.
they like make little ball shapes and they just look really cute. I mean, like the flower itself is. I mean, like the.
Yeah, there's
head
also
of
the cat
hydrangea is
iridium
very
still.
huge, but the
It just
individual
cancels out the
petals
books.
are very tiny,
So
and I
you gotta be
think
careful.
it just looks very fluffy, fun. I don't know.
Welcome in, Shark. How are you doing?
Lisa says, better not. I don't think you can survive without a beluga. Yeah. Well, you see, thanks to my ability to control time and space around me, I can make space different from what it is around Neptune. So I can borrow some space from Earth, which is a
Megasoft with
environment
books on
that
my head.
I can handle.
Lisa put a cat doodle on my
and
face.
just use that to walk around Neptune, and then it kind of confuses people, but I don't really.
Yeah.
I mean,
if
I don't know
if
where to
I'm
get
in a world that I
beluga,
can't live in,
'cause,
I just
like apparently it's
bend
a,
time and space around me to
like,
make it so I
a
can
relationship
exist in
that
any world I
benefits
want.
both the Neptunian and the beluga, and I can't benefit the beluga, unfortunately. So I don't think I could help a beluga in any way.
Those were shorter than
Unless
I
I could
thought.
feed it. I don't know
Oh.
what they eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, those weren't supposed to be that short.
My
I
favorite
accidentally set the
historical
time wrong.
artifact is the
See,
Rosetta
sorry.
Stone. As I said, I'm a computational linguist, so like,
Cat ears replaced them.
what else is better than something that helps like decode everything?
Fix that real quick.
Yeah, at least for historical artifacts. That's my favorite one from
Yeah.
Earth, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, specifically.
And here's
yeah.
the extremely specific color that I was talking about earlier. This is Celadon. It's kind of like, I mean, you know, you can see it there, but I'll
I
translate.
should change my
the things
glasses.
that
Actually,
it
I should have
says.
changed them a long time ago.
So it
in
says
all
that,
honesty.
like, right under the hex code, it says that it's a traditional Japanese color. I think that's also traditional in China.
yeah, because it's
Jupiter says belugas eat ice cream. Oh, I can make it a sorbet.
Yeah, I can also get rice ice cream because
Lisa
I
says
was looking up how to do that
Stone,
recently.
Isn't Rosetta Stone to decrypt
That
Egyptian?
makes sense.
Probably, yeah. I still think it's cool. It's always
Thank you
nice
for
to
the
have like,
feedback.
hey, this thing's permanent, even though it would erode over time.
There you
Reflect
go.
the elements, I
fixed
assume.
that,
But
and
yeah.
then I fixed this one too. There we go. They were too short.
Yeah. So Celadon is also, I think,
All
a traditional Chinese color as well. 'Cause
There you go,
I think
there you
that's where the pottery came from. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what I've heard about before.
Oh.
And then at the bottom
Why
it
went
says
black?
that it's kind of
Why it
like
went black?
a
Why go black? Oh,
vaguely grayish green color.
Sorry.
So that's
I
my
was
favorite
fixing
color.
stuff and it glitched.
Extremely specific, right?
It's supposed to be black. No, sorry. That
Okay,
was
moving on. Let's talk about some of the
I was
world
fixing my
records.
redeems and it went
So,
black.
At
Sorry
least
about
for the
that.
ones that you're able to access from Earth using things called a video game. Like I've visited the Harvest Moon world
Sorry.
probably the most in the past.
Thank you.
Like the various different worlds that exist in the Harvest
At least I hadn't
Moon
switched to stream yet.
world line.
Good luck
or
with your work.
World tree.
Take
I've
care.
visited
Take
so many of those in
care.
the past. I've also done a lot of the Animal Crossing world lines as well.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
then Rune Factory I've explored a lot.
Animal
But I
Crossing is
don't
how
think
I
I've ever
found
looked
out,
at the
or not how I
end of
found
any
out
of
about
the
it, but how I decided my
lines.
favorite
Maybe
historical
one.
artifact.
I think when I got to like the post world line,
Yeah, Rune
but I
Factory
didn't
4.
finish that part.
The Rune Factory 4 world line.
Jupiter says it's pretty. The color? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yes, take care. Now we have a
Dragon Quest
wavy
9.
emote.
Yes,
Yay.
that's another world line I spent a lot of time in. Specifically, the Dragon Quest 9 world line. I have not really gone to any of the other Dragon
haven't
Quest
done any
worlds,
other
though I have
Dragon
peeked
Quest
into some of the portals.
Yeah.
Lisa says, wow, that's a lot of worlds. It really is. I definitely really like world jumping. And this isn't even like all of the worlds that I visited either. This is just like
when I spent a lot of
the
time
ones
in.
that I could possibly bring all of you into.
Well, also,
I've visited
well,
the
not
Pokemon
all of
world
them
lines a
can
lot.
actually be
I
brought
enjoyed those.
into
They're very
still. Twin
cute.
Saga, the
I
world,
especially like the Heart Gold
the
world line.
connection broke.
I did actually get all the way to the end of that one. Yeah. The Dokapon Kingdom. Maybe you haven't heard of that before, but it's a world line you can't, or it's best entered with other
we
people.
went to Dokapon Kingdom with
hoping that someday
the other
I'll be
units
able
of the
to bring
traveling
Jupiter and the
researcher's
rest of the
diary
unit into the
during
Dokapon
Christmas.
Kingdom world line. Then we could all try to save that world. I'll rewind time to the beginning of that world, and then we could like go through it. Maybe save the world. Sometimes
Fire Emblem. Yeah, I mean,
get to-
okay, so technically I did the one that the Fire Emblem you can get through your mobile phone, but that's it. I need to. It's on my bucket list of like games to play. Eventually.
Jupiter says, "Remember when we went
still
to the
didn't have
DLC
an
world line?
FGO stream.
Don't miss it
That's
there."
true.
Oh yeah, Doki Doki
That would be fun to
Literature
do.
world line. That was rough.
There's so many because I wanted to
Yeah,
do
you can't really. You
another
can't
like I
really
wanted to do
win in
the
that
other
world.
version,
There's
the
no
retro
good
version
ending
of
to that world
Atelier
line for
Marie,
sure.
but like after my
It's a great
debut,
variety
but
from past
we're
this
still in the
world to
middle
the
of
Last
Unicorn
Stand
Overlord,
situation.
and then after that we have 2 games that
Yeah.
are in the
That's true. That's true. Like I'm not even
that are
including
in
some
the
of the
wait
like other
list
worlds I've been to. These are the ones
from
I've just
Redeems.
visited.
Mitzi's
the
trying to get me to
most.
stop streaming. You also do
Sims and My
Dokapon every
Sims. Yeah,
Christmas.
that's a
We should.
pretty,
That would be
you
so
know,
fun.
Those are both pretty chill world
At least she
lines,
didn't
I
play
think. At least
Final
the way
Fantasy.
that
I didn't
go
play
through
Final
them.
Fantasy either. Yeah,
I know that other world travelers have gone through them in very aggressive ways. I don't know. I like
Sims. I'm talking about
taking
Sims.
care of the people that I work
gosh.
with in those worlds.
My
And
child
my
really
Sims,
wants
that's just all
my
about
cat,
building
Mitzi,
stuff.
really
It's a
wants
bit different from
attention. 1
Sims,
second.
but I put them in the same category. Wizard 101. I don't know if any of you have heard
Hug the
about
Mitzi.
that world. It's one I went to
Hug the
a
Mitzi.
lot when I was younger.
Stebby
It
was
was just
requiring
nice
me
to
to
be
play
able to
Final
use
Fantasy
magic that
16.
wasn't just time travel magic. Yeah, that was fun. There was also a lot of
Where are you
different
trying
worlds
to
that
go?
I could
You wanted
visit within that
attention.
world line, so then I could kind of take a break from using my
Yes, I am
time
hiding the
travel in
Mitzi's
space
belly.
controlling magic.
And
Jupiter
rubbing my
says
face on her
Marie's
shoulder.
really coming in clutch with these worlds.
Oh yeah, so many worlds. And also, these are just the ones that I'm talking about that I go through, that I found through
Grand
Your World's
Fantasia
game
and Twin
cartridges.
Saga
We haven't
are
even got
related
to the ones I
worlds, but
found
they're
through Your
not
World's
exactly
books.
the same.
Or in Other World's
They're
books.
kind of just like
or
they're worlds where
like
you
through
get to help a lot of people.
through
Use magic
animation
depending
or
on
television.
Which class you decide to
Yeah.
specialize in.
Two Marie's
very
talking at
pretty.
once is sorry.
You also
Sorry.
get to interact with a lot
Sorry.
of other travelers. Jupiter says, "Geez, that's so nostalgic." Wizard 101. Yeah, it's very.
We played
nostalgic.
Wizard 1 together.
That's why I made sure to include it on there.
Yeah, with
Another
with
one
Raz.
is Danganronpa. Yep, this is probably what Lisa meant from the last stand situation.
Yeah.
I got really into that. Like
I liked
don't
Ultra
know,
Disparate
maybe,
Girls World the most.
Ooh, 8 years ago.
Or
I just
Worldline.
thought the worlds were very interesting, and specifically
yeah.
the people in those worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because some of the worlds are like the same between
Fate
different
Grand Order.
names.
Get to meet a
but-
lot of like people from Earth's history, but
Yeah.
like they're completely different. I just think that's really interesting.
My favorite
to see what kind
person
of
I met in
how
FGO
those
was
Earth people are in different
Nobukatsu.
world lines. Because then you kind of first
also like
know about
Enkidu a
them
lot.
from like the first Earth world line, and then they're like completely different in the other world line.
Fate is so chaotic.
Like Lisa
Past
says,
Lisa.
Fate is very chaotic. Another one is Magia Record. Yeah, I like
Maybe
that
we have-
world
maybe
mostly
schedules
again
us-
because of the people in it. I just really like to learn about
Yeah.
people. Maybe you can tell from me being a computational
Yeah, we'll probably just pick up where we
linguist that I
left off
think
with Dokapon if we can
humans
remember. I don't
and
know.
human-like
Because yeah, it does
species
take a
that
while.
have language are just fascinating, and getting to learn
Yeah.
deeper about people is great.
I love learning about
Yeah,
people.
and then
Or
Project
just any
Sekai.
creatures that have the capability to
Well,
speak.
I
Yeah.
like music. I also
Oh, I love all
again
creatures.
like learning about people,
But I like
that's
learning
mostly
more about the creatures
the
that
reason
can speak.
for that.
Yeah.
But I more listen to music these days rather than actually like go through that world. Got a little bit too hectic to, especially because I took a break from that world for a while. So when I went back,
Oh,
it was just too
the
much to
FGO
catch up
one.
on. So I got
Yeah.
way too behind to actually.
Oh, no,
like,
no. I'm talking about Project
continue
Sekai.
on with that world, and then I
Yeah.
couldn't really move forward
There's just
without
so much
feeling
to
eternally
catch up on
behind.
for Project Sekai. I just gave up.
Jupiter says the Magia Record world destroyed itself. It
really
destroyed itself
did.
twice. First, like
Yeah.
that world existed in 2 languages, but in 2 different timelines. Yeah.
And first, the one that was in English destroyed itself, and then the world that was in Japanese destroyed itself.
It did.
So, like, I couldn't
I still
win.
have it. I still have the portal. It just only gives me the
Because it says,
records and not the
"Product
actual
I like music.
ability to
Music
enter
or
the world.
challenge. Both. Yeah.
Yeah, it needs.
Most visited right now.
It would be
is
rough.
The Genshin Impact world. I have done that on stream once.
But we will see each other
so
during Christmas, like always.
You could probably
so.
look forward to visiting
Yeah.
that world with me once every time it updates. I could always just do like my regular
Genshin,
side
Genshin.
quests and
Yeah,
like,
we did several
if you're
Genshin
interested
streams,
in just seeing me use the resin,
but I
just,
kept
like,
falling
kind of like the
behind,
energy
so
or
I was like,
mana used in that world. If you'd be
I also
interested
wanna
in
do,
watching me
like,
do those, let me know. But probably
more
just once an update,
console
if not.
worlds.
I like to do the fitness, going into the fitness boxing world. Like I said, I like to
Oh gosh, I
work
do that
out,
so much.
do
I still do
martial
that so
arts.
much.
So I go to that world a lot. It's
I once had a
actually kind of
60-day
embarrassing how
streak
long
of going to
how
that world.
much
That
I'm
was the
in
longest streak I had.
Other worlds are Atlas's worlds,
Yep,
which is
Atlas's
actually
worlds.
Jupiter was just like, I want to go to this world.
Mhm.
And then I opened the portal, and now I'm actually like, wait, I like this world a lot too.
Yeah, Grolancer is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Langrisser,
I miscounted it.
Jupiter and I are going through together right now. Growlancer, Jupiter is going through on her own channel.
Yeah, I
but I'm
got
not sure if we'll
Selkie
go through maybe like one of the other world lines together
Haruka
sometime.
figurine
or even
while we were in
single
Japan,
line,
and I
I'm
got
not sure.
myself an Enna
I'd have to
figurine
ask Jupiter if she'd be interested
from the
in
Crane
that.
games.
And then the Unicorn Overlord timeline. I am almost ready to be able to stream that. The problem is that I am playing that one. I'm going through that world right now in
Yeah.
Japanese.
Yeah.
So in order to stream it on this channel, I would actually have to buy a completely new
And I did.
portal
I
just
did.
to be able to.
And that's how we
like,
were able to stream it.
you know, have it match with the language that I'm streaming in, because I can.
I wonder
stream
how
in
she would
Japanese
react
as well,
seeing her
but
future self, since
at
it was
this point, we're talking
it was a
English,
joke
and
for
we've been
or
talking
for
English
laughs.
most
Oh
of the
gosh.
time, so it's probably just easier if I buy a new portal there. Lisa says Unicorn Overlord. Have you gone to that world before, or are you interested in that world?
Wait, I need more to 1 second. Okay. It's basically
Jupiter says, I would probably go to the Growlancer world after we establish a good portal connection. Yeah, that makes sense. And then lastly, the Atelier worlds, which I have gone through the entire Atelier, Liddy, and Sue world, but I haven't gone through any of the others completely. So, yeah, I definitely am going to be going through many of the Atelier worlds in the future, probably alternating with other worlds so that there can be a little bit more variety. But yeah, Lisa says both. Oh, so you've both played and
Jupiter and I
are
need to
interested
still finish
in
talking
the
about
Unicorn
when we went
Overlord
to
world.
Japan next week
Okay,
too.
you like tactics. I see. Yeah, I like tactics too.
Because we started talking about it this week on Monday.
So yeah, we'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
I'm not sure when that'll be though. Just like it's going to be in the future, but at the same time, I need to be able to get a portal of that lets me access it with an English translator. Yeah.
Still interested. I wasn't able
All
to
right,
watch
so
them
that's all
properly.
the worlds that I've been to.
I'm sorry. Hopefully next week.
So moving
or
on
the VOD is
to-
there. So
Oh,
yeah.
right. I have emotions, and I need to show
I always
you
forget about
that I
those.
can have emotions.
Yeah.
I need to prove that I can have emotions.
Yeah.
Yes.
I always forget this. I forgot it this
Let's do
time
that a
too.
bit. Let me see.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
I guess I could just like
Yeah, go for it.
do this.
Okay, good. I'll match you.
Yes, I would like to.
Yeah. You got it? You got it?
I gotta
You
show
okay?
all the emotions that I can have.
Yeah. Good luck. Good luck.
No problem. We have all the time in the world. Exactly. I can rewind it if we run out, right?
Thank you, fast Lisa.
So I'm going to like do this and show the fact that I can like express myself in ways that like
You got it?
I actually like. Sometimes
Okay.
I think that I'm like being really loud, and then I realize that when I look back at like the
Truth forgets.
the
I believe she
portal,
is still
when I
the
look back
same
at the,
Marie.
like
Oh
when we had
gosh.
the portal open and I rewind time, I realized that wait, I didn't actually raise my voice at all. It's been the same the entire time. And here I thought I was changing my volume, and I felt bad. All right, so let's watch me have emotions.
I haven't thought about that. in a
So
while.
I can
Okay.
like boom.
I can.
Yeah, I can have this face.
Yeah.
I can also give you the flat eyes.
I can do this. This is close enough.
Why are you doing that?
Mm.
I can also sparkles. I like to use this emotion's great for when I'm doing alchemy.
It really
Mad
was. I use it
scientist
so
stuff.
much. I can also be really awkward about when I'm doing, like, I'm failing alchemy, for example. Yeah.
I have tears on right now, but you probably can't see it because I'm too small.
And then Jupiter says Marie gives me the flat eyes a lot.
I don't have a good
Do
one
I?
for this.
I don't.
Yeah, I should make
I didn't
one.
realize. Yeah. You know, you said that right in time.
I was missing that one today because I was going to use it while we were talking with the rest of the
Flat eyes are perfect to
unit,
side eyes, Lisa says.
but I didn't get to. But I was like, I don't have this toggle. I forgot it.
And then I kind of get angry, but honestly, I don't really get angry that much. So this might be the only time you actually see me get angry. So I can get angry like this. See? Okay, yeah, that's probably the last time you'll actually see me get angry. This is taking pictures. Yes, take it while it lasts, because it's never gonna happen again.
Oh gosh.
Probably.
Marie, VTubers are virtual. They don't have emotions, right?
And I mean, like, a lot for me to actually show.
Just because you're virtual doesn't mean you don't have emotions.
Yeah, angry's probably more accurate than angry, honestly.
Gosh.
All right. I think that's enough of me having emotions for now.
You're repeating history with the emotions too, indeed.
I hope you like my displaying emotions.
Alright.
Okay. So, let's see.
Yes.
Where were we? We saw some emotions.
Yep.
So let's get Lisa says absolute cinema.
We're not going to watch the whole
glad
debut,
you
by
did
the way,
it.
because it's also 2 hours long.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Mitzi.
So next we have my kitten. I should introduce
At
my
least she's
kitten.
learning new emotions
So
to
if
add.
you
Yeah.
were there during the stream where my kitten completely attacked me, then you probably know. But
Yeah,
so
she's still
my
attacking during stream
kitten,
sometimes too.
I got,
But it's less frequently now, which is good. She's grown up.
like about a month ago now, I guess.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, a month ago.
Yeah. Gosh,
So
we would play for like
she
2
was
hours at a time
originally
back
found
then.
under somebody's porch.
Your
But
British
the person
kitten,
who
oh
found
my.
her was pregnant, and they also owned a dog. So
Yeah.
then she
Okay,
wasn't
wait.
able to take care of the kitten she found, so she gave it to a
I'll tell
member
it
of her
after
family
this.
to take care of her. And then that person wasn't actually able to handle the kitten because she's very high energy. So then that person gave her to another person. Kamma says very
Kamma.
cute. Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Kamma appeared.
She's a very cute kitten. Yeah, so hello, Kamma.
Still remember the day
Yes,
she climbed your
hello,
back. Oh
Kamma.
gosh. Oh, that was so
Nice to
painful.
see you here. Yeah, so that person who received the kitten gave her to
Wild
another
Kamma,
person
indeed.
who is a coworker of my friend.
Mm-hmm.
But again, because she's a very high energy kitten, that person wasn't able to handle her. So then my friend received this kitten, but after about 3
apparently there was
weeks,
one more person in the
my
mix
friend
because
realized that she
apparently
also
like
could not handle this
she was
kitten.
transferred between
So
some family
she was given
members.
to
So
me. We met up
Yeah.
in the middle of the two worlds, like a world that exists between us, and then she transferred over to me.
yeah, we both know some other people from
So
two people from that
that's
other
the story
world too.
of the kitten.
Yeah. So the reason why I said that she owned a dog originally, I explained this
But
to my coworker in the way of like, oh yeah, the lady was pregnant and she had a dog, so they couldn't keep the kitten. And then my coworker was like, she was pregnant with a dog, like she gave birth to a dog. I'm like, how did you get that? No. Oh, Mitzi is high energy, all right. Yep. So I was like, oh gosh, okay, let me change how I say this so we don't make any other weird misunderstandings.
she now is going to be with me for the rest of her life.
Oh gosh.
Because I have a very long lifespan compared to kittens in this world. So yeah, she'll be with me for the rest of her life. Unfortunately, I'm in a world that I can't take her to right now, so she's actually staying with one of my family members that are in the world. Or, yeah, one of that means world's family members. So many worlds to keep track of. Yeah, she's staying with one of my family members, so she's being taken care of right now. But yeah, I thought I'd bring her in.
Okay, I
for
think we'll
just a
end
little
after
bit for our stream here.
I introduce all the traveling
Just so you
researchers
can
diary
see her.
members.
Yeah, so let me talk about the Traveling Researcher's Diary unit. Now, we all basically met through traveling, so that's kind of like, and we all have an interest in research, so
Yeah.
that's kind of how we got together. We all met
Actually,
a
okay.
very long time ago.
Just
or
for
at least,
time's sake,
I'm going to just show us the slides I had. So let's see. We had Jupiter, leader of the unit, Neptunian astrophysicist, friends for over a decade. Jupiter makes the idea. I run with it, she says. Works very hard. Very fun to be around deep conversations. Research completely different things next to each other. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Yep. Okay. Silkie, friends for over a decade. Name me Marinian. She did that so much. Cuddly energy. She does have very cuddly energy. She would also like maul me a lot. Gets excited a lot. Very cute. Sometimes surprising. Hard to figure out which world she went to. Yes. I mean, I think you guys have already figured that out. Does a lot. Yep. Loves books. How many does she read per week? I still don't know. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And for Amiko / Kamma, experienced VTuber in disguise. Yep, you all know the disguise now. Friends for over a decade, actually knows how to stream. Great at art, drinks lots of water. She always has water with her. How did this much time pass while we were talking, right? And then visits more worlds than I do. Uses one portal to get to a bunch of different worlds. Yep, she does that. And 10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay. Let's see. Goals: survive the distortion in space-time, study language, society, and technology of many other worlds, learn to control time better. Let's see. Back then it was 50 travelers joining me. We reached that goal a very long time ago. We are at, I guess, the next like big the next like, I guess it's gonna be like 1,500. Oh gosh, 1,500 travelers joining me. That's insane. And then 5 travelers chatting at once in one of the worlds I visited. Basically, these were the milestones you had to get to reach affiliate. So that, I mean, not affiliate. Well, yeah, affiliate, I think. So that's why I made those my goals for back then. And then games I wanted to play. Yep. Did I not come to the stream? No, you did not. I mean, you kind of did. I mean, we talked about that one specific part. You forgot the stomachache part? Kamma shows up of me being in my place because I didn't know how to interact with her. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see. Okay, yep. So streaming the following games right now. Atelier Marie remake. Yep, they did that a long time ago. Linguist 1 and 2 remake. Yep. Chance of Sonar with Silkie. Genshin Impact. Yep, we did all of those back then. We finished Langrisser and Chance of Sonar and Atelier Marie remake. I was going to do the second version of that after this stream, but we are still in Unicorn Overlord. And then Roro redeemed our next game as what is it? What is that world's name? The farming one. The farming one. The one that's not Harvest Moon, but it was made by an indie developer. Help. I felt like I watched this one at a bench in Ueno Park. Oh, is that the case? Stardew Valley, thank you. I guess it was a different one. Oh, interesting. Maybe you watched the VOD. I don't know. Yeah, future games, Project Zomboid with Amiko and Jupiter. We were all talking about doing that again, like with all 4 of us. Yeah. We were thinking about doing another Project Zomboid series. Atelier series, yeah, I want to do more of those. Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, Rune Factory. We did Story of Seasons. A Wonderful Life. We finished that one. Oh, we finished chapter 1 anyway, because there's like lots of chapters to that one. We started Unicorn Overlord. I wanted to do the Animal Crossing New Horizons Island tour at some point still. I just have not gotten around to it because I gotta like make a video and edit it, and then we can talk about it. Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. And also, I was thinking once I get a new Switch, if I get a once I get the Switch 2, I was thinking that I will restart Animal Crossing so that we can do one together. But that's gonna be in the future after we do that's gonna be after we do all of the games that we have reserved because DJ Pokemon is after Stardew Valley. So yeah. Other activities, let's see. Song covers with Jupiter, we still need to do one of those. Talking with the rest of the unit, yep, we did that today. Character stream with the unit members, we did that once. I'm sorry, I didn't want to cough on stream. Would anyone be interested in studying with me streams? Apparently, because that became like most of your content. For unscheduled content. At any rate, my keyboard is Epo Maker out. Ala F75 with linear brown stitches is still the case. And the credits for this one, my old model design was by Za, the banner was by Freet. The panels at the time were Ju Studio. Those later became Waifu Studio X's panels, I think. Chibi art was Za, Freet, and Cullen. The stream backgrounds were Hatsu, Kunoka Bosu, Rai Product, Abaya, Waifu Studio. The BGM was Yuka, and sorry, I need to take a sip of tea. Nishitsuru Magoro. July X did the Mitzi, and then Twitter stream schedule. My old one was Mirumo's template. Yeah. And what's this? Oh, I went back to the games. Okay, and that looks like that is it, because the rest is just chatting, because I think I did an Ask Me Anything section. So yeah. Ooh, just speed ran the rest of that so we don't go too late. One second. There we go. All right. Still waiting for Mesmerizer. We still need to sing that together. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Wait, did I forget to... Oh no, wait. I think the pin disappeared. Sorry. For anybody who wanted the plushie. I must have accidentally let it run out. So it's pinned again. Sorry about that. Okay. Now we can get the plushie off stream. That was funny when we tried to exit. Kamone was just like, the plushie! And everybody's like, ah, yeah, the plushie. And I'm like, oh, I guess I'll switch back for a second. All right, so I want to end my debut today with, now sadly, mini coworker can't go to work. And, oh no, and I'm being called to work. Oh no, good luck. I hope everything goes well. Yeah. All right, so for our last event, but if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? Maybe. Yep, good luck. We'll be ending soon too. So we are going to end today with one more song. This was the very first song I sung on stream, and also one of my favorites. And from my favorite song producer, Kemu. Life reset button. 人生リセットボタン。よし、ちょっと待ってね。Give me a second. Let me turn off the audio. Yeah, thank you for coming. A little bit more. We have our last song. Let me turn on the reverb. There you go. All right, I should be echoing now, hopefully. Okay, we're good. And let's get our last song of the day. 目が覚めたら人生リセットボタンがそこに転がってためまいがたどる念願の強くてニューゲーム猫ちゃんワンちゃん出ておいで明日は素敵な参観日無敵な天才振動は中二に朽ち果てたダメこんな人生累計これまで何百年ネバーランドの囚人に課された極上の終身刑ちょっと寸前会話先生かきむした手のにらめどうせやり直し人生リセットボタン目が覚めたら人生リセットボタンがそこに転がってたほら盲目甘い汁冗談はほどほどに愛想も遠さも賢く気味加減を知らないボキャブラリー3000回目の告白もタイプじゃないんですダメこんな人生累計これまで何千年ネパーランドの囚人も昔は確かに笑えたんだワープ寸前会話先生先回って受け止めてどうせやり直し人生リセットボタン
ブラフの上にも3000年その手に乗る方3億年将来の夢はなんだっけわパパパパパパパダメダメそんな人生耳鳴りが邪魔されんだああ誰かしらそうやって叱ってくれればよかったんだダメダメこんな人生累計これまで何十年寒い寒い近寄んないで答えが喉まで来ているんだカイパ先生カイパ先生かきむした手の中に見っけちゃった見っけちゃった6兆現代なって2万の1710年の果てに飛び込んだんだ午前後視察の終着点カイパ先生カイパ先生僕のいない世界こそきっときっと答えと思ったがどうでしょうねAll right. Thank you all. Thank you all so much for coming today. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much. And thank you also for so much support today. I really, really appreciated it. Thank you for the hip pats. Yeah, thank you all so much. I hope that you enjoyed all of the events today. And yeah. So many new things to enjoy, so much new art for the channel. And yeah, we will be back to our regular stream schedule for next week. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we will raid out today. Does anybody have any raid recommendations? I can't hear from many years ago. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Raz? Oh, is Raz on? We actually rated Raz like pretty recently though. Amazing stream and amazing. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hope you all like it. Or DJ? I don't think I've rated DJ. Wait, let me double check. I don't think I've rated DJ. Let me see. Let me see. Where did I put my? Oh, it's over here. Read browser. Let's see. Have we rated DJ? I could have done the cool thing of like, hey, I'm gonna just end the stream with the song, and no, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I was thinking about doing it, but I'm like, I want to rate out still. Let's see. Where did DJ go? Where did DJ go? Koi's on. Wait, no. Oh, okay, that's what we said. There's Raz. We rated him recently. DJ. There we go. DJ. I have not rated in the last 3 days. Let's rate over there then. Yeah. All right. Let's get our raid messages in here. Copy the first one if you're subscribed. Copy the second one if you're not subscribed. I think a lot of people received gift subscriptions today. So yeah, thank you all for everybody who gifted or subbed and just came in general and supported me. Even if you lurked, I still really appreciate you coming. Thank you so much. I appreciate the lurkers, the chatters, the everybody. That sentence sounded weird, sorry. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate all of your support today. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hope to see you again soon. And now, from now on, I will be looking like this. Yes. I will, oh yeah, for anybody who's like, I really like the old model though, it will be a redeem. So don't worry about that, yeah. So yeah, thank you all so much. I hope you all have a great day. Stay safe, take care, and I will see you on the other side. Goodbye. And here we go. はい、ご視聴ありがとうございました。本当に来てくれて本当にありがとうございます。本当に感謝しています。はい、これからもよろしくお願いいたします。はい、じゃあまたお会いしましょう。またね。はい。